The following is a presentation of Palmetto State Media Group. Your defending 4A baseball state champs are on the air. It's time for Airport Eagle Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network. Tonight's game is brought to you by Lorix Auto Repair, Beth Branham Law, Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, Burkett and Burkett CPAs, Creekside Restaurant, Sun Solutions, So Everly Perfect Photography, West Metro News, Krantz Cooling and Heating, the Taylor Watford Foundation, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Stacy Sizemore, Dunlap Plumbing, Breads and Such, Game Day Turf Management, Lynn Ridge Contracting Company, Perfecto Plumbing, and by the City of West Columbia. Welcome to the On Deck pregame show brought to you by Burkett and Burkett CPAs. Now live for tonight's game, here's our broadcast team.
Tonight is Game 2 of the 4A State Championship Series here at Airport after a 5.5-hour marathon Game 1 at AC Flora last night that saw about 2.5 hours worth of weather delays. Eagles struck first in the top of the first when they got the bases loaded. The RBI single by Rylan Bullis plated a run in the Braden Gross, but that would be all that the Eagles offense could muster last night as they got shut out the rest of the way. Then a base hit in the bottom of the 10th. Leads AC Flora to victory by a score of 2-1. Long game, got out there about 1 a.m. So set for Game 2 tonight, back at home at Eagle Field here in West Columbia. A tough place for any road team to come in and play. Tonight for the Eagles on the mound will be Cash Epps, and then on the other side of the hill you're going to see Sam McCutcheon. So we're going to have a pitcher's duel tonight. Should be a great ball game as the hill is already packed in, has been packed since about 5 o'clock. We want to welcome everybody to Eagles baseball here on the Palmetto State Sports Network. I'm Stephen Knight, broadcasting partners this evening, Ben Bars and Gabe McGee. And guys, been here twice in the last week with 2 elimination games against Hartsville, able to pull those out. Going to have to do that again to force a decisive Game 3 in the state championship.
Yeah, it's going to take a collective effort from everybody. Like you say, Cash is going to have to have a great night on the mound to slow down this strong hitting AC Flora team, but at the same time, we've got to get the job done too. We got to play good defense, capitalize on their mistakes, and take advantage of every hit that you get.
Yeah, Ben, I was going to add to that exactly what you said. Take advantage of every opportunity given to you. On the season, Airport has scored 173 runs and allowed 102, so you're talking about a 71 run differential. We need to see that continue tonight. As an average of about 6 runs a game if you do the math on that. So we'd love to see 6 here tonight, and as long as AC Flora has less than that, we'll be doing all right.
Absolutely. We've got a lot ahead of us here on the Burkett pre-game show. On deck next is going to be the Coach Casey Bradwell show. Stay tuned as we're about 25 minutes away from first pitch of Game 2 tonight. You're listening to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Looking for the perfect place to spend your evening? Head west to the River District in West Columbia. With ample parking just steps from local shops, restaurants, the Riverwalk, amphitheater, and Caraway Park, getting around is effortless. Or better yet, leave the parking to us with free valet parking in the River District. Available Thursdays and Fridays from 4 to 10 and Saturdays from noon to 10. And save the date for the 3rd Annual Meeting Street Music Festival, April 17th and 18th, right on Meeting Street. Great food, local flavor, riverside vibes, and parking made easy. Explore more at westcolumbiasc.gov and come see why it's always a great night to head west.
If you're looking for horsepower, mud, and family fun, get ready for the 2026 season at Twitty's Mud Bog in Ulmer, South Carolina. It all kicks off June the 13th with the season opener. Gates open at 9 a.m. and the action begins at noon. Then September the 18th and 19th, don't miss the 15th annual Ronald McDonald event featuring Friday night sled pulls starting at 7 p.m. And wrap up the season November the 20th and 21st with Trucks Gone Wild. Big trucks, big mud, and big-time excitement. Twitty's Mud Bog in Ulmer, where legends are made.
Hi, I'm Stacy Sizemore, your local South Carolina Farm Bureau insurance agent. As a longtime resident of this community, I've had the privilege of raising my family right here in Columbia. I understand what makes this place special, and I'm committed to helping you protect what's important to you. Whether it's your home, your car, or your loved ones, I'm here to make sure you have the right coverage, tailored to your needs. My office is conveniently located at 7501 Irmo Drive, and I'm always ready to sit down and talk about how I can help. I don't just want to meet your needs, but exceed your expectations. My number is 803-609-5431. Let's work together to keep you and your family protected with someone who truly understands the community we call home. That's 803-609-5431. I look forward to hearing from you.
Krantz Cooling and Heating was established in 1983 and is known for providing top-notch heating, cooling, and air conditioning services to the residents of Central South Carolina. We work on all makes and models of heating and air conditioning equipment. We do new installations, seasonal maintenance, routine repairs, indoor air quality enhancements, and ductwork. Our team operates with integrity, transparency, and a commitment to 100% customer satisfaction. To find out more or to schedule an appointment, visit us at KrantzCooling.com. Krantz with a K and Cooling with a K.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. Be sure to mention you heard about us on the Dove 1620. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
Hey, this is Kurt, owner of Creekside Restaurant located in Old Mill in Lexington. I wanted to say thanks to everyone that's had a role in our continued success. We are open 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving a full breakfast and lunch menu daily. We also offer DoorDash and Uber Eats delivery services. Remember, breakfast, lunch, or brunch, the choice is yours.
Coming up in just a moment, the Coach Casey Bradwell Show, presented by Seagrin Secure.
In today's digital world, technology drives everything. And when your systems fail, your business suffers. That's why smart companies turn to Seagrin Secure. We specialize in secure networks, advanced threat protection, data recovery, and real-time monitoring, all built on a security-first philosophy. Whether you're a healthcare clinic, financial office, law firm, or a growing small business, Seagrin Secure delivers custom IT solutions that keep you safe, compliant, and connected. And with 24/7 monitoring and transparent reporting, you'll know your business is protected before problems ever happen. Take control of your technology today. Call 803-238-5724 or visit SeagrinSecure.com to learn more. That's 803-238-5724. Seagrin Secure, bridging the gap between technology and you.
The Coach Casey Bradwell Show is brought to you by Seagrin Secure. And now with Coach Bradwell, here's our Palmetto State Sports Network host.
Welcome to the Coach Casey Bradwell Show as the Eagles return home tonight for Game 2 of the 4A State Championship Series. Coach, it's good to see you, man. A long night last night and a tough one.
Yeah, it was long, and we didn't get it done. So it's a good day to bounce back, brother.
Absolutely. Had this already happened twice before against Hartsville, was able to win both of those elimination games. I really, at the beginning, liked the offensive approach. You guys really got to Tyler Hernandez early, got the bases loaded in the first inning, only able to scratch out one run, kind of left some men on early in the game, and it came back later on to kind of bite us.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you I tell our guys against good teams, you got one opportunity, and it just so happened to a lot of times I think they take that as like it's going to happen late, but yesterday it happened in the first, and we didn't get it done. It is what it is, you know. They executed and we didn't, and you know, we had, you know, some guys up that have done a really good job for their whole careers and getting runs in, and we just didn't do it. So that's baseball, though.
You took the words out of my mouth. That's exactly right. Now, I was really impressed with the start with Bullis and then Daniel Butts coming on in relief, and even Dunlap. Thought Dunlap did pitched well enough there at the end. Just wasn't able to get the run support. But how about those guys, especially Bullis on the front end and long middle relief from Daniel Butts?
Yeah, those two have been good all year, and I'll be honest with you, there hadn't been many arms that have kept that squad under control, and I felt like we were in control, in my opinion. They might say different, but I thought we were executing pitches, and it just proves that their stuff's good enough. And that was my message to them going forward, is like, man, look, you're not going to face 1 through 7 like we faced last night, and if you just execute pitches, man, you're really, really, really good. And it was good to see Bull. Man, Bull was he was a bull. He just went out there, and his demeanor is, I'm going to come right at you, and he did a really good job. And then Butsy, was excellent. His stuff was really, really good, and he was composed. He made big pitches. He had a bunch of times where he fouled balls off, blah, 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 and he just kept executing pitches. And, I was proud of both of them. And then, Donnie, I mean, he threw strikes, and, they just hit. And they hit a couple balls, that little chopper in the whatever, inning 10th, I guess. Just kind of made a tough play on it. But, I mean, yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah, speaking to your point a minute ago, I mentioned last night several times on the car ride home, taking nothing against Coach Hallett and AC Flora. They made the plays when it mattered the most at the end to win the game. But I look up there in the 7th, 8th inning, they've got 1 run, 3 hits against a team that came into this series batting almost 500 in the postseason. And I just thought to myself, man, you've outplayed them tonight. Just the ball didn't go our way.
Yeah, and that's again, part of baseball. You look back and say, can you do this different? Can you do this different? That's why I'm running on about 45 minutes sleep. But, I wouldn't take anything back. I thought we tried to execute some of the bunt game. We didn't get it done. We took too many strikes. During the bunt game stuff, we were pulling back and they were getting called strikes. And that's one of my biggest pet peeves. If he's going to call a strike, get the bunt down. And we didn't do it. And, late we had an opportunity. Zay got on late in the game, and we didn't get a bunt down. And so there was opportunities. That's what I told him last night. I mean, it wasn't like we didn't have our opportunities. And tonight we just gotta change the focus back to what we do. And if they make the plays, they make the plays. But we at least give them a chance to.
Right. And tonight got Cash Epps going on the mound. I take it.
Yep. Cashy's on the bump. So don't want anybody else on the bump when your season's on the line. And that kid.
That's right. Cash, I believe 3-0 so far in the postseasons, pitched really well. So, interesting game tonight, Coach. I walked in here about 5:30, was looking around, and the seats already spread out all over the place. It's going to be a packed house tonight. How much of a key can that home team fan base help?
Absolutely.
With the momentum, right?
It's, when they're behind you, and anything good happens, it gets crazy. And that's what I told our guys. We got to go give them something to cheer about. It's great that everybody shows up, but when we don't do anything, it's not fair. It's not fair to them either. We got to go produce on our end. They're producing on their end. We got to produce on our end. And but no, it's great, the support, seeing people I ain't seen in a while, and people that don't come all year, they'll be here tonight, and getting to see some family members showing up tonight. So that's good.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, go get them tonight. Force that game 3.
Yep.
Folks, we appreciate you listening to the Coach Casey Bradwell Show. Stay tuned on the Burkett pregame show as our starting lineups are next. You're listening to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
This is Terry Ward from the Taylor Watford Foundation. Did you know that fentanyl poison is the #1 killer in the U.S. for ages 13 to 50? Illegal drug use also has a drastic and horrendous effect on families in every segment of our society. Our young people, including the students in our schools, are not immune from this horrible epidemic that is apparent in our country. To help, a representative from the Taylor Watford Foundation would like to come visit your organization or school and present educational information about the dangers of drug use and how to fight it. Log on to TaylorWatfordFoundation.org to find out more. Taylor Watford Foundation, giving hope to life.
When it comes to making your event delicious, Breads and Such has everything you need. Imagine trays filled with savory favorites, fresh veggies, and crowd-pleasing sides, all prepared with that homemade touch. Whether it's a family gathering, business luncheon, wedding, or holiday party, Breads and Such offers flexible catering options, convenient pickup dishes, full on-site catering, and even custom gift baskets to make any occasion extra special. Our team is ready to take the stress out of your planning so you can enjoy your event while we handle the food. Call 803-851-0566 or visit breadsandsuch.com/catering to book today. That's 803-851-0566 or online at breadsandsuch.com/catering. Breads and Such. We make your next event delicious.
The On Deck pregame show presented by Burkett, & Burkett CPAs continues on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Burkett, & Burkett CPAs is proud to honor the memory of Horace Burkett, captain of the BC football team in 1947, and his homecoming queen, Catherine Burkett. We are grateful to our dad and mom for their many years of devotion and service to the Casey, West Columbia communities, and we try every day to walk in their footsteps. If we can help you or your family with any accounting or financial needs, we will be happy to assist you. Visit our website at burkettcpas.com.
Need to make a bold impression? Sun Solutions at 345 Dreer Road in West Columbia is your one-stop shop for all things printing, branding, and marketing. From eye-catching banners and vehicle wraps to professional printing, direct mail, branded merch, and full-scale marketing, we do it all under one roof. Big ideas deserve big execution. Visit sunsolutionsUSA.com or stop by today and let's bring your brand to life. Print, promote, deliver. Sun Solutions.
Stay tuned. Coming up in a moment, our starting lineups brought to you by Beth Branham Law.
If you want personalized service from an attorney who cares about you, call the law offices of Beth Brenham. When you're facing some of life's toughest challenges, you want an attorney that will be by your side. Combining compassion and experience, we offer comprehensive services for your legal needs. Call Beth Brenham Law today at 803-227-3552 or visit her website at bethbrenhamlaw.com. That's bethbrenhamlaw.com. Get on the path to results today. Beth Brenham Law.
Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Beth Branham Law. Now with tonight's starting lineups, here's our broadcast team.
Welcome back to Eagles baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network as we're getting set for Game 2 of the 4A State Championship Series here at Airport. Tough, heartbreaking loss last night for the Eagles, 2-1 in 10 innings to AC Flora. But I'll go ahead and get started with the visiting AC Flora Falcons. 7-time state championship winner under Coach Hallett here. Leading off for them, number 18, playing center field, Charlie Scott. At second base, batting in a 2-hole, number 7, Roper Winsky. Behind the dish tonight, batting in the third spot, number 12, Dylan Hernandez. Starting pitcher last night, batting cleanup, playing right field, number 21, Tyler Hernandez. Third base, batting in the 5-hole, number 1, Jack Chetwood. And at first base, number 32, Monty Lafitte. DH tonight and the 7-hole, Rohan Bremer, number 28. He will be DHing for the man on the mound tonight, Sam McCutcheon, who is 3-0 so far in the postseason for the Falcons. Batting in the 8-hole, playing shortstop, number 9, Joe Ray. And rounding out the order, playing left field, number 2, Logan Price, who had the big game-winning hit last night in the 10th inning for them, Ben.
Yeah, your 2025 state champion Airport Eagles will start tonight. Number 13 will lead it off. Mr. Braden Dunlap Braden Gross playing left field. I got it mixed up. Batting second, number 5, Isaiah Clemens will be at second base. Batting third, number 6, Landon Jeffcoat will be playing first base. And batting fourth cleanup is number 12, Ryan Bullis, playing right field. Batting fifth, number 16, Justin Seitler will be behind the plate. Batting sixth, number 1, Braden Dunlap at shortstop. Number 7, batting seventh, number 19, Callahan Berry will be the DH, and he will be DHing for your starting pitcher, number 10, Cash Epps. Batting eighth, number 7, Austin Rodas playing third base and rounding it out. Number 2, Gabe Ingram will be in center field. Other available Eagles are number 3, Charlie Jackson, 4, Aiden McCauley, 8, Sandiata Anderson, number 9, Harrison Schofer, number 11, Caden Hatfield, number 14, Matthew Perry, number 7, Sean Feliciano, number 20, Alex Nichols, number 21, Coop Chavers, and 22, Mr. Daniel Butts.
Yeah, we're a little about 10 minutes away from first pitch here tonight. Again, Cash Epps making the start for the Eagles tonight. He's 3-0 so far in the playoffs, giving up 16 hits, 8 runs, 7 of those earned, 8 Ks and only 3 walks. Once again, Sam McCutcheon will be on the mound tonight for the Falcons' 5th appearance he'll be making in the postseason. He is 3-0 and pitched 11 2/3 innings, 16 Ks in those 11 2/3 innings, only 4 walks, 3 runs, all of them earned, and a 1.80 ERA. So, Gabe, about 10 minutes away from do-or-die situation for the 3rd time this postseason. Eagles already 2-0 in elimination game as they dropped kind of an eerie, similar situation to Hartsfield, 2-1 game. Came back, won the last 2 in the same spot here to got to force a game 3.
Well, also, Stephen, Ben, we are at home, 12-2. So we play well here. And like you said, the games we did lose were close. And I know we played a lot of one-run games this season. I think that plays in our favor tonight. We just got to keep our head on straight, got to do what we do well, play good defense, take advantage of the opportunities, get on base, and play small ball when you need to. It's what Coach Bradwell does well. We've seen it all year. Just take a minute here also just to say the fan turnout tonight is just incredible. I mean, hundreds of fans have shown up for this game. It's cool to see these two communities maybe duking it out a little bit here, so to say, from pulling for their teams, but it's going to be a good game tonight, y'all. I'm excited.
Absolutely. So we've got a few more things coming up here on the pregame show, as we'll have Ben's keys to the game. Before long, we're going to take a quick break here for some of our wonderful sponsors as you're listening to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
In today's digital world, technology drives everything. And when your systems fail, your business suffers. That's why smart companies turn to Seagrin Secure. We specialize in secure networks, advanced threat protection, data recovery, and real-time monitoring, all built on a security-first philosophy. Whether you're a healthcare clinic, financial office, law firm, or a growing small business, Seagrin Secure delivers custom IT solutions that keep you safe, compliant, and connected. And with 24/7 monitoring and transparent reporting, you'll know your business is protected before problems ever happen. Take control of your technology today. Call 803-238-5724 or visit SeagrinSecure.com to learn more. That's 803-238-5724. Seagrin Secure, bridging the gap between technology and you.
Hi, I'm Stacy Sizemore, your local South Carolina Farm Bureau insurance agent. As a longtime resident of this community, I've had the privilege of raising my family right here in Columbia. I understand what makes this place special, and I'm committed to helping you protect what's important to you. Whether it's your home, your car, or your loved ones, I'm here to make sure you have the right coverage, tailored to your needs. My office is conveniently located at 7501 Irmo Drive, and I'm always ready to sit down and talk about how I can help. I don't just want to meet your needs, but exceed your expectations. My number is 803-609-5431. Let's work together to keep you and your family protected with someone who truly understands the community we call home. That's 803-609-5431. I look forward to hearing from you.
Looking for the perfect place to spend your evening? Head west to the River District in West Columbia. With ample parking just steps from local shops, restaurants, the Riverwalk, amphitheater, and Caraway Park, getting around is effortless. Or better yet, leave the parking to us with free valet parking in the River District. Available Thursdays and Fridays from 4 to 10 and Saturdays from noon to 10. And save the date for the 3rd Annual Meeting Street Music Festival, April 17th and 18th, right on Meeting Street. Great food, local flavor, riverside vibes, and parking made easy. Explore more at westcolumbiasc.gov and come see why it's always a great night to head west.
This is Terry Ward from the Taylor Watford Foundation. Did you know that fentanyl poison is the #1 killer in the U.S. for ages 13 to 50? Illegal drug use also has a drastic and horrendous effect on families in every segment of our society. Our young people, including the students in our schools, are not immune from this horrible epidemic.
Welcome back to Eagles Baseball here on the Palmetto State Sports Network. Going to cut that short just a bit as they're doing the starting lineups and kick it to Ben for his keys to the game.
Last night's highly anticipated clash between the upper state champions, AC Flora, and the lower state champions, our Airport Eagles, was a masterclass in competitive excellence. Both teams of grit and perseverance, batting the coveted, are battling for the 4A state championship title. From the outset, Airport set the tone by drawing first blood, scoring on opening run, and signaling their intent to seize control. Yet despite loading the bases early, they were unable to capitalize further, setting the stage for what would evolve into a pitching duel defined by precision and strategic brilliance. The tension carried through each inning, with the score locked until the fourth when the AC Flora managed to tie the game. The pitcher's mound became a theater of skill, nullifying offensive advances. The deadlock persisted deep into extra innings. Ultimately, it was AC Flora who found the breakthrough in the 10th inning, crossing the plate to claim a narrow but hard-fought victory, leaving the Eagles with missed opportunities. For the Eagles, the narrative is clear. A precision of runners stranded on base, emulated by a critical area in need of refinement. To transcend this setback and continue their quest forward for the 4A state championship title, a renewed focus on execution and composure under pressure is essential. The senior leaders must rise decisively, infusing the team to confidence to convert chances into runs. With their collective experience and determination, the Eagles have every opportunity to recalibrate and elevate their game in tonight's crucial encounter.
Thank you, Ben. I appreciate that. And folks, that was my fault. I interrupted Ben, telling him to take his time as we're trying to get to the end of the starting lineups. And they're about to do so, so we're going to take a break as we honor our country with the singing of the national anthem. You're listening to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network. We'll be right back after this.
If you're looking for an auto repair shop that you can trust, you found us. Here at Lorix Auto Repair, we know how important it is to find a car service you can rely on, so your satisfaction is our top priority each and every day. You will feel the difference that exceptional customer care makes when you work with Lorix Auto Repair. We know our team sets us apart, saving you time and money, not to mention worry. Be sure to stop in and see us weekdays from 8 to 5:30 at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington, or visit us online at lorixauto.com.
Leaky faucet? Backed up drain? Big job or small, Dunlap Plumbing handles it all. We specialize in residential and commercial plumbing with fast, reliable service you can count on. No gimmicks, no guessing, just honest work done right the first time. Call or text 803-600-1600 today. That's 803-600-1600. Dunlap Plumbing, where quality flows.
When it comes to making your event delicious, Breads and Such has everything you need. Imagine trays filled with savory favorites, fresh veggies, and crowd-pleasing sides, all prepared with that homemade touch. Whether it's a family gathering, business luncheon, wedding, or holiday party, Breads and Such offers flexible catering options, convenient pickup dishes, full on-site catering, and even custom gift baskets to make any occasion extra special. Our team is ready to take the stress out of your planning so you can enjoy your event while we handle the food. Call 803-851-0566 or visit breadsandsuch.com/catering to book today. That's 803-851-0566 or online at breadsandsuch.com/catering. Breads and Such. We make your next event delicious.
Welcome back to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network. As Cash Epps and the Eagles defense out on the field now, finishing his warm-up tosses as we're getting ready for Game 2 of the 4A State Championship Series. Once again, I'm Stephen Knight, broadcasting partners tonight, Gabe McGee and Ben Bars. As fellas, Airport's got to win this one to force the hand and force a Game 3.
Well, I'm sure Coach Bradwell's had a little chat with him, and I know they know the importance of this game. They know the importance of getting out here and getting after it and get it done, getting it started early to set the precedence.
That's right. Survive in advance. Do what we do well, like we talked about earlier, with your keys to the game. Just rely on your leadership.
This will be Cash Epps' 12th appearance on the season. 10th game started. He is 5-0. 3 of those 5 wins coming in the playoffs. 2 saves as well. 35 innings pitched, struck out 28, only walked 9. 18 runs with 13 of them being earned, sporting a 3.34 ERA. And again, due up for the Falcons here in the top half of the first inning will be Charlie Scott, Winsky, and Mr. Dylan Hernandez. As Charlie Scott, center fielder, will come up to bat. He was 0 for 3 last night with a walk. Speaking to Coach Bradwell during his coach's show, I thought, looking up at that scoreboard, 7th, 8th inning last night, they only had 3 or 4 hits, 1 run. Pitching staff did your job, just couldn't get it done on offense.
Yeah, the pitching staff was outstanding last night.
As the hill is packed on a Friday night, playoff baseball, as Epps gets the sign, looks in, fires, misses outside, ball 1.
Catches the corner a little bit. Not quite the corner, shall I say.
1-0 pitch. In there, strike 1. Evens the count up. Eagles defense playing straight away. Rodas just inside the bag at third. Eagles in their royal blue pinstripes tonight.
I love them uniforms.
1-1's in there, and Cash Epps ahead in the count here. 1-2 top first. No outs, no score.
That's my favorite set of uniforms that they have.
Epps comes set, fires to the plate, hit right back up the middle. Ingram has a beat on it, but it'll fall in front of him for a leadoff single to get the game started by Charlie Scott.
I thought he might have had a chance at that one, but it dropped.
He was just a little bit too deep, and as it was, it bounced up and hit him.
That'll bring up the College of Charleston commit. Second baseman Roper Winsky was 1 for 4 last night with a double.
Warm, muggy night, not much of a breeze. We'll see how that affects things.
Winsky showing bunt early here as Scott takes off, throw down. Nobody's at the bag. Good job by Dunlap knocking it down. But Flora out and running early, and they'll be at second base with a stolen base.
Yeah.
Somebody fell asleep there, guys.
A little bit of communication. Jeffcoat playing inside the edge of the grass line, anticipating another bunt.
Dunlap flashes in behind the runner a second.
That was close.
Scott back in plenty of time. Got to squeeze that ball, though, to make it count.
Yep.
No outs. Man on second base. Charlie Scott, leadoff batter for the Falcons, as Winsky, right-handed batter, steps back in. 1-0 count on the way. Shows bunt, gets it down. Third base side, it's a nice one. Heads up play by Rodas. He'll let that go foul, and it just did about 5 feet in front of the bag.
Yep. I mean, it was a perfect bunt if it had stayed between the lines.
It was. You guys mentioned last night on the broadcast that they had some healthy ball players in the Flora dugout, and you guys are right.
There's some big young men, tall, healthy.
1-1 pitch on the way, little high. 2-1 count now on deck. Dylan Hernandez, starting catcher for the Falcons. No outs, top 1. Charlie Scott at second base.
Jeffcoat still playing inside the inside grass line.
2-1 pitch on the way from Epps, hit right back up the middle, and it's through. See what Coach Hallett does. He'll hold the runner up. No, he's going to send him after it's bobbled in center field. The throw from Ingram gets past under the glove of Seitler. Had him. If Seitler was able to squeeze that in, and an error allows them to score early. 1-0 Falcons.
Yeah, I think he could have had him.
Yeah, Dunlap's shift took him away from the ball, and he couldn't get it to it in time, but Gabe come up throwing the ball, and it was there, but it just went up underneath Justin's glove or the mitt.
Coach Hallett had held up Scott at third. Ball got under the glove a little bit of Gabe Ingram out there, and when he saw that, he sent him. Throw was there in time, just not able to come down with it, as Epps will miss to Dylan Hernandez. Ball 1. Not the start you were looking for tonight.
No.
Winsky gets his lead at first. Here's the pitch as he takes off. Swung on and missed. Throw will sail to the right side of the bag.
Interference on the batter.
Oh, he's out then.
Yep.
And the runner's got to return. What a big, big fortunate break for the Eagles there. As that'll wipe off a stolen base, and they'll put one down now.
Hey, we'll take it out.
AC Flora coach is going to come down and get an explanation. But we've seen that a couple of times with our players.
You know, he immediately called it. There was no hesitation.
Yeah.
And not much of an argument from Coach Hallett, just kind of maybe wanted to know exactly what he saw. And again, that'll bring up starting pitcher from last night, Tyler Hernandez. Was able to tie the game in the fourth inning last night with a fielder's choice. One down now, 1-0 to score. AC Flora over the Eagles, top one.
Jeff Coat holding Winsky on. He's got a good little lead over there.
Zeps will come to the plate, misses high, 1-0. Due up for the Eagles in the bottom half of the first will be Braden Gross, Isaiah Clemens, and Landon Jeffcoat.
Yeah, that was a big break for us.
Quick move to first. Winsky back in, plenty of time.
A lot of height on these young men. They could almost fall down and touch the bag.
1-0 pitch misses low quickly. 2-0 now on Tyler Hernandez. Jack Chetwood on deck for the Falcons. AC Flora looking to claim their 8th state title in baseball. Under Coach Hallett, it'll be his last year after 28 seasons with AC Flora. 2-0 pitch. Line drive into left field. Nice opposite field shot by Tyler Hernandez. The Falcons back in business with runners at first and second now. That's 3 hits tonight so far off of Cash. He's not fooling them.
Need to change delivery or pick a different location.
That'll bring up Jack Chetwood, third baseman for AC Flora. Last night 0 for 3, had a walk. As the runners get their lead from first and second, Epps misses high.
Hernandez on first, Winsky on second. Coach Bradwell's going to have a little meeting on the mound, calm everybody down, play our game of baseball.
Yeah, just want to, talk about your setup here, situation, what you do. Just get everyone's heads on the same page and just do what you do well and get out of the inning, get the bats up.
Airport had a lot of heads-up baseball last night. Baseball IQ. And putting together. One time, ball was thrown from the outfield. Gross threw it in from the outfield. Was not going to get the runner at third, and Austin Roders turned and threw it to second. Got the runner going in the second.
That was nice.
Very, very heads-up baseball.
We know Gross can peg them out from left field, too.
Hey, Gross has got a gun out there.
Top 1 out as the meeting on the mound is through. AC Flora leading 1-0 in Game 2 of the 4A State Championship Series. They have runners at first and second here as third baseman Jack Chetwood steps back into the box. 1-0 count on him. As the runners get their lead, pitch on the way, hits the corner, evens things up 1 apiece.
That's what he needed. He just needed a little chat from Coach Bradwell.
Lafitte on deck for the Falcons. Did a good job, I thought, in relief late last night.
Airport playing anticipating bunt.
That ball game last night went almost 6 hours. We left there, I think, a little after 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
I got home about 1:30 in the morning. Couldn't fall asleep till 2:30 this morning. And then back up to work. But our buddy Adam had it worse. He went to Florence and back today.
I couldn't have done that.
1-1 pitch from Epps. Breaking ball just misses inside corner. Nice looking pitch.
Yeah.
2-1 count now.
As always, the field looks beautiful tonight.
Yeah, Coach Asbell does such a good job. 2-1 on the way. Chopper off his foot. That'll be a foul ball. And evens the count up.
2-2 with 1 out.
Need out here. Two
2-2 count, 1 out. Spin move to second, not in time. Base runner Winsky back in there.
Keeping him honest. Don't let him get too much of a lead.
Yeah, absolutely. That way, ground ball to the outfield, you know, he just doesn't have a green light coming around third. He's got something to think about.
Right, holds him up a little bit.
Epps just doesn't seem comfortable tonight. Steps off once again. Maybe a little communication with Dunlap at short here. As one out, top first, 1-0 your score. AC Flora over to Eagles. 2-2 count here on Chetwood, third baseman. Pitch on the way, cut on and miss, strike three, nowhere to go. So he'll be out, first K of the night. And a big out number 2 for Cash Epps and the Eagles.
That was big. That gives 2 outs.
That'll bring up Lafitte. 0 for 4 last night, had a couple strikes out. But then again, the damage he did was on the mound late.
Yes.
Had kind of a different delivery, different change of pace.
They held the bats down.
Yep. Yeah, it did. Is there 2 outs now? Top 1. Epps misses high. Epps now up to, I believe, 19 pitches.
Everybody back playing normal depth.
Epps will come set, check the runners, fire to the plate, misses high and inside. Quickly down 2-0 on deck. Rohan Bremer, the DH for the Eagles, or for the Falcons, excuse me.
As they see Flora's runners get their lead.
2-0 pitch on the way, cut on and miss, strike 1.
I think Cash can just settle down. He'll be all right.
Well, he's got the talent. It may take him an inning to get comfortable.
Injured earlier this year.
Yep.
2-1 pitch, skied up. Right side, Clemens will drift back. Ingram coming over from center to his left, calls everyone off, and makes the catch in right field. And that'll end the threat. After 3 hits, 1 run, they will leave 2 stranded on base as we head to the bottom of the first. AC Flora leading the Eagles 1-0. You're listening to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
If you're looking for horsepower, mud, and family fun, get ready for the 2026 season at Twitty's Mud Bog in Ulmer, South Carolina. It all kicks off June the 13th with the season opener. Gates open at 9 a.m. and the action begins at noon. Then September the 18th and 19th, don't miss the 15th annual Ronald McDonald event featuring Friday night sled pulls starting at 7 p.m. And wrap up the season November the 20th and 21st with Trucks Gone Wild. Big trucks, big mud, and big-time excitement. Twitty's Mud Bog in Ulmer, where legends are made.
Hey, this is Kurt, owner of Creekside Restaurant located in Old Mill in Lexington. I wanted to say thanks to everyone that's had a role in our continued success. We are open 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving a full breakfast and lunch menu daily. We also offer DoorDash and Uber Eats delivery services. Remember, breakfast, lunch, or brunch, the choice is yours.
Tonight's game is presented by Lawrence Auto Repair. To find out more, visit lawrenceauto.com.
We're headed to the bottom of the first inning. Airport trailing 1-0 to AC Flora in Game 2 of the 4A State Championship Series as McCutcheon finishes his warm-up pitches. And we're getting ready to go here. Braden Gross will be the leadoff man, and what a job he did to start the game last night. Had a leadoff double, came around to score on a Rylan Bullis RBI single. Need to get him going. As on deck will be Isaiah Clemens.
I know me and Ben have looked all year at that. I think Ben calls it his, what do you call it? What kind of bat has he got there?
Oh, lollipop.
His lollipop bat. Pink and lime green.
Yep. It's like one of them frozen lollipops.
McCutcheon fires to the plate, little low, ball 1. Again, making his 6th appearance, I believe. Let me double check. 5th appearance of the postseason. He is 3-0. 1-0 pitch on the way to Gross is in there, strike 1.
Yeah, caught the corner, caught the outside corner.
Has an interesting pitching motion.
Yeah, he's straight over the top. 1-1 over the way. Breaking ball will stay high, 2-1. Kind of telegraphed that one. See
slowed everything down.
Yeah, see if they pick up on that. As the Eagles need to get something going here to strike back, as we've got a ball on the field in right field. Right fielder will hand it back over.
Fans out in the right field, yep. A few of them sitting out there in trucks.
2-1 to count, no outs, bottom of the first. Your score, AC Flora 1, Airport 0. As McCutcheon deals to the plate. Misses. It's 3-1 now. Good eye by Gross. Need to get that base runner on. Braden has done a good job on the base path this year. 10 stolen bases. 3-1 pitch on the way. Hit to the right side, and that's going to get through.
Yep.
C&I single into right field, and the Airport has their leadoff man on.
That's a good start for this Eagle batting.
Yeah, last night, Coach Bravo talked about it today in the pregame show, just wasn't able to execute the bunting game. And when they don't execute that, it's a tough night for Airport offensively most of the time. So need to get something going here.
Here comes the bunting expert.
I think they will have a better opportunity tonight. I don't think the ball's coming at them as hard as what it has been past, last night, and have more of an opportunity to see it coming in.
Clemens shows bunt, pulls back, takes strike. That's what Coach Bravo also talked about. If the ball's there, get the bunt down, don't take the strike. As Gross will get his lead from first base. No outs, bottom one. McCutcheon looks in, comes set. Will throw over to first base. Gross back in plenty of time.
Lafitte's on first base, holding Gross on. Everybody else is playing in.
0-1 pitch on the way to Clemens. Shows bunt. Gets it down. Foul, though. Got his barrel really low there, Ben.
Yeah. Had it turned in. Apparently, it's obvious he was trying to go down the first base line, but he just had it turned in too much.
0-2 count now on him. Got to get this man over in the scoring position with less than 2 outs. Give yourself 2 opportunities to tie the ball game up.
Exactly.
As Clemens back in the box, 0-2 on the way. Fouled off.
Gross was on his horse.
Yeah, he had a lead.
Good to see Daniel Butts doing all right as he'll get the foul ball. If he took a shot off his arm last night.
Oh, man.
What an impressive play on that ball last night. Still made the out.
Yeah, come off the mount, got hit.
Unbelievable.
Shoulder and the neck, and then, or in the arm, excuse me, I was thinking of landing. And come back and made the throw.
That's just his heart, though. You know what I mean?
That's adrenaline pumping.
You get hit, you make the play, then you
0-2 pitch, cut on and miss. Strikeout there. Not a productive out for the Eagles. Now to bring up Landon Jeffcoat. Struggled last night at the plate. 0 for 4 at a couple Ks. Did get hit by a pitch. Stayed in the game.
Yeah, his mom said that trainer come over there and looked at him. He's like, I ain't coming out. I'll go ahead and go to first base.
Jeffcoat has more hits than anyone on this team this year, so love to see him get one here. Find a gap somewhere, buddy.
Yeah, settle down.
Gross will get his lead at first base. As McCutcheon comes set, he'll throw over. Gross back in time. Jeffcoat back in the box now. Airport trailing 1-0 with 1 out in the bottom of the first inning here at Airport as McCutcheon takes his time, steps off. Airport needs to get something going here and respond in the bottom of the first as Gross gets his lead. Pitch on the way. He takes off. Fly ball left field. Left fielder's going to drift back. Price, he's going to have a beat on it. Makes the grab for out number 2, and Airport in danger of stranding another man 12 times last night, Ben.
Yeah.
Don't want to get that started again tonight.
No, too many opportunities last night. Bases loaded with no outs, and we were unable to push anybody across the plate.
Definitely the difference in the game last night.
Exactly.
So Hernandez is going to call time, go out and talk to his pitcher McCutcheon here as Rylan Bullets will step up. The lone RBI of the night last night back in the first inning, went 1 for 4. And had an RBI and a walk, and actually was pitching a really good game when the weather delay came and had to come out after 4 innings.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but he brought around Gross, didn't he?
Yes.
We'll see it happen here.
As Gross gets his lead from first base, there are 2 outs here, bottom of the first. So McCutcheon will step off once again.
Yeah, we got, Braden's got speed on the base path. Bullis has got speed.
Pitch to plate, going to hit the corner, strike one. On deck, Justin Seitler for the Eagles. As Rylan Bull is transferred this year, came over from Brooklyn Casey, steps back into the box. Snap throw at first, not in time. McCutcheon's got a quick move, alike.
He's got a quick turn.
2 down here, bottom of the first inning. Packed night for game 2 of the 4A state championship. Pitch to the plate, misses outside, 1-1.
That's why your first base coach is over there is so important, so that he can alert that runner when the first sign he sees of him turning to come back that way.
McCutcheon will look in, get a sign as Gross takes off. Throw down is going to not be in time as he's under the tag. Great job, Braden Gross. And the Eagles have a man in scoring position with 2 outs.
That was good.
Yeah. Perfect throw from Dylan Hernandez. Couldn't ask for more. Right on the money. Just
one
great
step.
Slide.
One step ahead. And probably slid to the backside of the bag.
RBI opportunity here for Rylan Bullis. Eagles with 59 2-out RBIs so far on the season.
This is big.
Airport batting .299 with runners in scoring position. As Gross gets his lead. 2-1 pitch on the way. Breaking ball in there. Pretty pitch, 2-2.
2-2-2 across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
Gross gets his lead from second base as McCutcheon will come set. Steps off, checks a runner.
Nobody was holding him on.
Two outs, bottom of the first. Gross at second base for the Eagles. 2-2 pitch on the way. Cut on and miss, strike 3. And the Eagles go down, stranding another runner. 12 of them last night. Hopefully not a sign of things to come as we're headed to the top of the second. AC Flora leading Airport 1-0. You're listening to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
If you're looking for an auto repair shop that you can trust, you found us. Here at Lorix Auto Repair, we know how important it is to find a car service you can rely on, so your satisfaction is our top priority each and every day. You will feel the difference that exceptional customer care makes when you work with Lorix Auto Repair. We know our team sets us apart, saving you time and money, not to mention worry. Be sure to stop in and see us weekdays from 8 to 5:30 at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington, or visit us online at lorixauto.com.
Leaky faucet? Backed up drain? Big job or small, Dunlap Plumbing handles it all. We specialize in residential and commercial plumbing with fast, reliable service you can count on. No gimmicks, no guessing, just honest work done right the first time. Call or text 803-600-1600 today. That's 803-600-1600. Dunlap Plumbing, where quality flows.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
Headed to the top of the second inning. Airport trailing 1-0 here to AC Flora in game 2 of the 4A state championship. 7-8-9 due up for the Falcons as Rohan Bremer steps in. Big game for him last night out of the 7-hole as he was 2 for 4. He'll foul the first pitch off he sees here as Epps back out for another inning of work.
Airport's defense is all playing normal depth. Rodas is behind the bag. Jeff Goetz behind the bag. Middle infield's playing on the outer grass line.
0-1 pitch misses low, 1-1 count.
Like some geese on the field, guys. They're stopping play.
What did they just
my gosh.
fly in?
Gabe, better be careful. Them things will turn on you in a heartbeat.
This is pretty funny, y'all. We got eagles, we got falcons, and we got geese. Hey, what do you call a group of geese? Is it a gaggle? Okay,
I don't have a
I'll
clue.
stop. I'll stop. Someone fact check me. Well, we don't have a weather delayed.
Yeah, I got to say this is a first as they finally fly out over left center field. Good job, Gabe Ingram.
Whoop, whoop.
As the crowd goes crazy.
Hey, that's a sign. Flying high Eagles.
Yeah, well,
I know it's
Falcons
geese.
too tonight.
Yeah, I know it's geese.
1-1 count here as we're ready to get back underway. Bremer steps in the box. Epps looks in, gets a sign, fires. Corner of the plate, strike two.
Like the same pitch you threw earlier.
He was standing there to take that hit for that team, but it breaking ball would come in.
1-2 pitch on the way from Epps. Hits the corner, strike three called, second K of the night. And there's one down here in the top of the second.
The shortstop, number 9, Joe Ray.
Cash is looking a little more informed now.
That'll bring up 8-hole hitter Joe Ray. Tough night for him last night at the dish, 0 for 4 with a K. As Epps wheels and delivers, misses low, ball one.
Yeah, a little low. It was in the right place, just a little bit low.
Logan Price on deck for AC Flora. 1-0 chop foul, evens the count up. Again, we're in the top of the second. AC Flora leading 1-0 over the Eagles.
Hope we can just repay the favor from last night, but not in 10 innings.
1-1 cut on and miss. Quickly ahead, 1-2 here on Joe Ray. It's Cash Epps looking for the second out of the inning.
It's a hefty swing.
Right-handed batter steps back in, 1 out. 1-2 pitch in the dirt, 2-2 count. Logan Price on deck for the Falcons, due up in the bottom half of the second. For the Eagles will be Seitler, Dunlap, and Callahan-Berry. As Epps comes set, fires to the plate, breaking ball plunks him in the back.
It didn't break.
That's tough. You're up 1-2 in a count.
Yep.
That'll bring up 9-hole hitter Logan Price, the hero of the night last night for the Falcons, as a big RBI single off of Dunlap's glove back up the middle. Nothing Braden could do on the mound. Secured the 2-1 victory and put them within 1 game of winning their 8th baseball championship at AC Flora. Eagles need a ground ball double play here, get out of this inning.
We had one of those last night when we needed it the most, too.
Ray gets a lead from first. He's off and running. Breaking pitch comes inside. Seitler has no chance.
Yeah.
That's the third stolen base. Well, second one. One got called back, but
Right.
they are off and running tonight, taking advantage of it, being aggressive on the base paths. Runner in scoring position, 1 out at second base here for AC Flora. 1-0 pitch, shows bunt, fouls it off, evens the count up 1-1.
Jeff Coat playing on the inside grass line. Rhoda's hanging out over there next to the bag.
Flora very aggressive tonight. Coach Allett wants that 8th state title, and the boys are playing like it. Kind of seem like we're kind of on our heels a bit. 1-1 pitch on the way. Chopper to the right side. Clemens will have it over to first in time for out number 2. But Price will do his job, gets his man 90 feet away from the plate at third base here. And back to the top of the order.
Just get out of the inning.
Charlie Scott up, led off the game with a single to center field. Epps looks in, fires, breaking ball, hits that corner.
That's a pretty pitch when it breaks like that.
Yeah.
It is, because it looks like it's so far inside, and all of a sudden it turns and crosses the plate.
Right-handed batter Scott back in the box. 0-1 pitch on the way from Epps. Chopper foul at the plate. Epps quickly up 0-2. I may go outside.
Yeah.
See if he chases one. Don't want to leave him anything fat. That's what I'm worried about here.
Definitely. Nibble on that corner, even go outside the edge of the corner.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't give him anything clean to hit here. 2 outs.
Looks like
0-2 pitch from Epps. Hits that corner outside, and not called, though. My goodness.
Woo.
He's standing so far up in the batter's box. Have y'all noticed that? His feet are almost touching the plate, it looks like.
I'd come back with the same pitch.
2 outs, top of the second. Runner at third. 1-2 pitch on the way from Epps. Chop foul at the plate. Hit the runner in the box. Break there for AC Flora.
Yeah, because Cash was all on that.
Eagles trying to strand a man at third base here. AC Flora left 2 on in the top of the first. Epps fires the 1-2 pitch, hits him. Mercy. 2 hit batters here this inning. Same pitch both times.
I don't know if it's the spin or the way he's letting it go. Coach Bradwell comes out and has the word with him.
He's giving out some defensive alignments here, calls. I'm sure first, third situation here, 2 outs. Scott will be off to second base here as Roper Winsky will step in the box. 1 for 1 on the night. Also had a single up the middle. As Epps comes to the plate, breaking ball inside, hits him.
Oh, my goodness. Not good, not good.
And the bases are going to be loaded with Falcons. 3 hit batters this inning.
Maybe this is the time to stay away from the breaking ball.
Just don't throw it inside.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have the control. You know, they're standing on top of the plate like Gabe mentioned.
Right.
So
not much room for error.
That's going to bring up Dylan Hernandez, 14 RBIs, make it 15 after last night, just in postseason play. Does have a home run, and AC Flora looking to kind of blow this game open in the top of the second. Bases are loaded with 2 outs. They lead 1-0. As a catcher, Dylan Hernandez steps in, was called out. Batter's interference in the first.
His momentum carried him over the plate and inhibited Cyclus from being able to make the throw down to second.
Epps will look in, come set, deliver. Chopper to the left side. Rodas has it on a hop. Tries to go short route to Clemens at second. In time to get out of the inning. My goodness.
Woo.
And AC Flora will strand 3 this evening.
Yes,
or this inning, excuse me, as we head to the bottom of the second. Airport trailing 1-0 over AC Flora. You're listening to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Looking for homemade goodness that hits the spot? Come on down to Breads and Such, home of your midnight baker. Located at 1220 C Avenue in West Columbia, we're your go-to for mouth-watering homemade meals, scrumptious desserts, and that perfect cup of Liberty Beans coffee. Each of our desserts is made with love and the finest of ingredients. We've always got something fresh to satisfy your sweet tooth. Our variety of pound cakes are baked fresh and perfect for any occasion. Need catering? We've got you covered. Let us bring the homemade goodness to your next event. We also offer on-site catering, perfect for any special event. And don't forget our custom gift baskets, an ideal treat for someone special. Open Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're here to serve you the best. Visit us at breadsandsuch.com for more info. Breads and Such, where we just ain't loafing around.
Tonight's game is presented by Lawrence Auto Repair. To find out more, visit lawrenceauto.com.
I said a hip hop, the hip it,
Heading to the bottom of the second inning, AC Flora leading 1-0 game 2 of the 4A State Championship Series. A big job getting out of that inning as leave the bases strained. A good play by Austin Rodas, went to short route to Clemens at second base for the force out. As that forced Flora strands 3 more that inning. That's 5 now in the first 2 innings for AC Flora.
Like we were just talking about, they're doing the same thing tonight that we did last night. Hopefully it'll come out in our favor at the end of this.
And Justin Seitler will be due up here for the Eagles, and Dunlap, followed by Callahan Berry. Seitler had a good game last night, 2 for 5. Has 31 hits on the season. Senior backstop will step in, right-handed batter. McCutcheon will look in, gets a sign from Dylan Hernandez and fires to the plate. Breaking ball in there. He's got a 12-6 breaking ball.
Yeah, his is comes down the heart and breaks to the outside.
0-1 pitch on the way. Misses low and outside, 1-1 count. Great crowd tonight here on both sides.
Yeah, I think we got fans on the hill about 5 rows deep.
Yeah, they're packed up there.
1-1 pitch on the way. Runs inside, misses 2-1.
He almost took one for the team there.
McCutcheon looks in. Delivers his 19th pitch of the ball game. That'll miss outside, and Seitler quickly ahead, 3-1 count. As Eagles looking to get their leadoff guy on for the second consecutive inning to start the ball game tonight.
Second baseman is playing shifted over to the bag. He's not that far off second base.
3-1 pitch, cut on and missed. McCutcheon's battled back to run the count full.
Which, we seen a lot of that last night, too, where they even actually brought the second baseman over to the shortstop position whenever Jeffcoat was batting.
Payoff pitch on the way to Justin Seitler. Chopper to the left side. Shortstop rounds it. Has it in time across the diamond for out number 1. Good job by Ray. Good circling that ball.
Yeah,
there's one down.
Lafitte had to go up and get it, but he was able to get back down in time.
Now to bring up Braden Dunlap. 1 for 4 on the evening last night. Had a walk and a stolen base. As Callahan Berry will be wearing number 19 tonight on deck. Maybe mix that up. As Dunlap will look at a breaking ball, stays high. 1-0 count. Left-handed batter back in the box. 1-0 pitch on the way. Misses outside. 2-0 quickly.
He started to go after that and held up. Flora all playing at normal depth. Except shortstop's playing over now with a shift. Great big opening over there in between third and second base.
McCutcheon comes set. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit to the right side, past the first baseman's glove into right field. That'll be a base hit, but Lafette's got to get in front of that ball, Ben. He kind of played it off to the side, just take a step to your right, but we'll take that. As Dunlap gets on with a 1-out single.
And you got to feel in a game like last night, tonight, base runners and taking advantage of what opportunities you do have with base runners. I mean, obviously, it's kind of the whole point of the game, but I think it's going to be a really big difference maker in these close games.
And that one run can make a difference in these games.
And we know we had 12 base runners last night.
Yeah.
And weren't able to get many across, but you got to take advantage of the ones you do have in the situation that you're presented.
Pitch to Berry, shows bunt, gets it down, and it's a pretty one. Chetwood's going to have only one play over to first. But good job, Callahan Berry. Finally, someone got a bunt down, and it moves a man into scoring position here with 2 outs. And it'll be up to Austin Rodas coming up to bat.
The third baseman, number 7.
If that
Go ahead, Ben. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, if that one was just a little bit slower, I think he could have made it there also. But it traveled too fast down through the grass.
The Eagles with another 2-out RBI situation here, opportunity. As Dunlap will get his lead from second base, Austin Rodas steps in. Pitch on the way from McCutcheon, breaking balls in there.
That one kind of froze him a little bit. Everybody back to playing normal depth out here.
2 outs, bottom of the second inning. 1-0 pitch on the way. Breaking ball stays high and inside, 1-1 count.
Take a minute to thank everyone listening on the Palmetto State Sports Network app and YouTube live stream. We appreciate Mike and Rex and everything they do, producing and bringing you baseball.
Yeah, they didn't have this when I was here.
1-1 count. McCutcheon will come set. Checks the runner. Dunlap at second. Delivers to the plate. Scott to the right side will get out of play. It'll be a 1-2 count. Well, to be fair, they didn't have indoor plumbing, cell phones probably, color television.
Oh, 3 channels.
You had color TV?
You have color TV, but it was only 3 channels. Well, 4 if you include PBS.
1-2 count on Austin Rodas. Airport trying to get back in this game tied up. Bottom of the second. They're going to need a base hit to extend this inning. Dunlap gets his lead. 1-2 pitch. Nope. He'll spin, throw behind the runner.
Ooh.
Rodas back in time.
That one almost got away, though. You mean Dunlap back in time.
McCutcheon has a sign, delivers to the plate, misses outside. 2-2 count now. On deck, Gabe Ingram for the Eagles.
Gabe almost got him one last night.
Dunlap gets his lead from second, bottom of the second. 2-2 count. McCutcheon comes to the plate. Breaking ball stays high. Rodas has battled back, run the count full.
Flora fans don't like the call, but from here, it looked like it missed.
Yeah. Payoff pitch.
McCutcheon going to give the runner Dunlap a look at second. Payoff pitch on the way. Misses, ball 4, and Austin Rodas draws a walk. Great at bat by the young man. And I'll give Gabe Ingram an opportunity with 2 men on.
Center fielder number 2, Gabe Ingram.
Be nice to get something started here early, tied up. Be a brand new ball game.
Absolutely. As should be Braden Gross on deck, back to the top of the order for the Eagles. As Gabe Ingram steps up, hit the ball twice hard on the screws last night, but both of them out. As Eagles get men on first and second here, and they've got him picked off at second. Caught Dunlap leaning the wrong way through behind him, and that kills the threat for the Eagles. As we get ready to head to the top of the third inning, Airport trailing 1-0 to AC Flora. You're listening to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
If you want personalized service from an attorney who cares about you, call the law offices of Beth Brenham. When you're facing some of life's toughest challenges, you want an attorney that will be by your side. Combining compassion and experience, we offer comprehensive services for your legal needs. Call Beth Brenham Law today at 803-227-3552 or visit her website at bethbrenhamlaw.com. That's bethbrenhamlaw.com. Get on the path to results today. Beth Brenham Law.
Burkett, Burkett & Burkett CPAs is proud to honor the memory of Horace Burkett, captain of the BC football team in 1947, and his homecoming queen, Catherine Burkett. We are grateful to our dad and mom for their many years of devotion and service to the Casey, West Columbia communities, and we try every day to walk in their footsteps. If we can help you or your family with any accounting or financial needs, we will be happy to assist you. Visit our website at burkettcpas.com.
Tonight's game is presented by Lawrence Auto Repair. To find out more, visit lawrenceauto.com.
Seems like yesterday, but it was long ago.
Headed to the top of the third inning here. Game 2 of the 4A State Championship Series. Airport trailing AC Flora by a score of 1-0. As Airport leaves another man on base there at the bottom of the second inning. Due up here will be Tyler Hernandez, Jack Chetwood, and Monty Lafitte for the AC Flora Falcons. Flora with a 1-0 lead in this series. Buddy Chris Stone listening in. Appreciate him tuning in tonight. Go over to YouTube. You can type in the Palmetto State Sports Network and watch the live stream. As Epsel fires strike one on the inside corner to Tyler Hernandez, who's 1 for 1 on the night, was stranded back in the first inning. 0-1 pitch on the way. Going to miss.
We'd like to see him be stranded tonight if he gets on base.
1-1 count now. Misses well inside, 2-1.
All right, we don't need to go from left to right. Maybe it's just some of that brush off him, brush him off his plate.
2-1 hits the corner, evens count up.
Airport playing normal depth. Middle infield on the outside grass line.
Epps fires the 2-2 chopper foul towards the Airport dugout. As Hernandez will live for another pitch.
Jeff Coate playing well behind the bag. Rodas is about even with the bag.
No outs, top 3. 2-2 pitch on the way. Just a hair outside. Tyler Hernandez has worked the count full.
Payoff pitch.
Hit to the left side. Gross going towards the line. Lays out, not going to be able to come up with it. As Tyler Hernandez will be into second base with a leadoff double. Great effort by Gross, but just nothing you could do, and that's a second base hit tonight to the left side for Hernandez.
Yeah, it just a little bit too deep into the corner for Gross to get to it. But he laid out and made a valiant effort for it.
That'll be the second leadoff guy in 3 innings for the Falcons, as Jack Chetwood would come up strikeout victim in the first inning.
And Gross did a good job getting that ball back in.
Yeah. Holding him to a second with it going into the corner.
Yep. Spin move back in plenty of time, Hernandez.
I like the way Dunlap keeps the glove on him. If he misses, steps off the bag, just in case, nonchalantly not thinking.
Did you teach him that?
No, I can't say that I did.
Bunt down.
Ooh.
Only play was at first. Epps was looking towards 3 and slips in the grass. Runners at first and second now.
I'm curious if they'll call that an error.
Is the grass still wet, you think?
Oh, they watered it. They watered it down before.
I just think his cleats gave way.
Yeah.
Could have been an angle where he had his feet. Runners at first and second now, no outs.
They scored it a hit.
As Monty Lafitte comes in. He shows bunt, gets it down left side. It'll go foul as Rodas will pick it up. As the Falcons looking to blow this thing open, trying to extend. They've left 5 men on base the first 2 innings. Airport are going to have to do some work to get out of this.
Yeah, with no outs.
Jeff Coate at first base, well in front of the bag here on the grass as the runners get their lead from first and second. Epps looking, taking his time with Seitler. Delivers to the plate, shows bunt, pops it up foul, back over to backstop. And a big break as Airport's up in the count now, 0-2. Need that first out. It'd be great to get it here without the runners advancing.
Ball on the field, a little bit of time out in right field. Bullis is going to get it and throw it back.
Epps up to 51 pitches on the night. This will be number 52.
Jeff Coate still on the inside grass line, anticipating bunt.
0-2 pitch on the way. Just misses outside corner.
Ooh. That was close.
Not a bad pitch at all.
No. It's a good waste pitch with 2 strikes. Trying to get him to chase something.
Coach Halley giving the signs out at third base box. Hernandez at second base, Chetwood at first. No outs, top three, 1-0 your score. AC Flora over Airport. Pitch on the way from Cash Epps, cut on through the middle, through the left side, into left field. One run will score as Hernandez is being waved home. The throw will not be in time. Gets away from Seitler, and both runners will advance to second and third. Guys, we just seen absolutely slow tonight. We seen not quick reaction. We don't seem kind of end it. Don't know what's going on, but we just seem flat. Maybe that's the best word.
I think that's it. Just playing a little bit flat right now.
Runners second and third now, no outs. 2-0 your score. Flora over Airport as Rohan Bremer up. Epps hits the inside corner, strike one, good-looking pitch.
Yep. But, they have had some good hits, hits that you couldn't do anything about. But you could afford to keep the base runners in.
0-1 hit to Rodas. Good job going down to his knees at third. Fires across the diamond for out one. Good job keeping the runner in check. And a big first out for Cash Up and the Eagles here in the third.
Yep. Held the runner at third. He couldn't advance.
And this is where this could be big. You got 8-9 coming up. If Cash and the Eagles defense can work around this, only giving up one run, count that as a success. Keep this to a 2-0 ball game, as the bats have just not been going well for the last two nights for the Eagles.
Yeah, Jay Ray is coming up batting eighth, is batting at 143, but Price is at 533.
Jeffcoat will be playing in the grass in front of first base here. Runners get their lead from second and third base as Joe Ray, shortstop, steps in. Epps is going to check his runners. Comes set, delivers, fouled off to the right side.
Get ahead in the count. Take care of business here, like you said, Stephen. Get out of the inning. Do that with one run scoring. Call that a success.
Epps will look into Seitler, come set, fire from the hip. Ground ball to Dunlap at short. He'll backhand it, come to third, get that lead runner, but the other run will score to increase the lead to 3-0. So fielder's choice there for Joe Ray.
The left fielder, number 2, Logan Price.
There's quickly 2 down now. As Logan Price will be coming up, grounded out to Clemens at second base in the second inning. Due up for the Eagles will be Ingram, then back to the top of the order and Gross and Isaiah Clemens.
Ray getting a big old lead over on first base.
As Epps misses outside, ball one.
Jeffcoat's holding him on.
3-0 your score here in the top of the third inning, game 2, 4A state championship. The runner gets his lead from first as Epps fires chopper up the middle. Dunlap's going to charge it over to one in time for the punch out, but a big inning for the Falcons as they score 2 to extend that lead to 3-0. As we're heading to the bottom of the third inning, you're listening to Eagles baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
If you're looking for horsepower, mud, and family fun, get ready for the 2026 season at Twitty's Mud Bog in Ulmer, South Carolina. It all kicks off June the 13th with the season opener. Gates open at 9 a.m. and the action begins at noon. Then September the 18th and 19th, don't miss the 15th annual Ronald McDonald event featuring Friday night sled pulls starting at 7 p.m. And wrap up the season November the 20th and 21st with Trucks Gone Wild. Big trucks, big mud, and big-time excitement. Twitty's Mud Bog in Ulmer, where legends are made.
Krantz Cooling and Heating was established in 1983 and is known for providing top-notch heating, cooling, and air conditioning services to the residents of Central South Carolina. We work on all makes and models of heating and air conditioning equipment. We do new installations, seasonal maintenance, routine repairs, indoor air quality enhancements, and ductwork. Our team operates with integrity, transparency, and a commitment to 100% customer satisfaction. To find out more or to schedule an appointment, visit us at KrantzCooling.com. Krantz with a K and Cooling with a K.
Tonight's game is presented by Lawrence Auto Repair. To find out more, visit lawrenceauto.com.
Rumors spreading round United Texas town about the shack outside the game.
Bottom of the third here at Airport Eagles High School as the Eagles trail AC Flora by a score of 3-0. Gabe Ingram, 9-hole hitter, will be the first man up. And then back to the top of the order, and Braden Gross and Isaiah Clemens. Ben, we saw Gabe Ingram in the North Augusta series have a big leadoff double that sparked a 4-run inning when we were down 2-1, went on to win that ball game 5-2, and then did the same thing against Hartsville here at home. Need the young man to get it going again.
Well, we know he's capable. You know, he's done it in the past.
So he'll take the first pitch, low, ball one, as McCutcheon back out for his third inning of work. Airport, this will be the first time through the lineup, Ben.
Yeah, I was just noticing that.
1-0 pitch on the way is in there.
Flora playing normal depth defense right now.
1-1 pitch on the way from McCutcheon, breaking ball, and it's a dandy.
Yeah.
1-2.
Drops.
No outs, bottom third, leadoff batter Gabe Ingram. 1-2 pitch on the way, breaking ball again, misses. Evens the count up.
That one was a little bit too far outside.
You got to think if he floats one of those over, they're going to get a piece of it here in a little bit.
Timing is everything with that.
2-2 pitch, low and outside. Gabe's worked the count full. Airport trying to get a leadoff man on. Needs something good to happen here, some kind of spark.
Need one of them little C&I singles.
Payoff pitch on the way. Low, no, called strike three, inside corner. Called him looking for out number one.
From my perspective, it looked a little low and inside, but he has a better perspective than us, I suppose.
Yeah, just too close to take.
Yeah, with 2 strikes.
I mean, you got to foul it off, whatever you got to do.
Protect that plate. Famous last words, right?
Braden Gross will step in 1 for 1 on the night. Did have a stolen base, but was stranded at second base back in the first inning.
See if we can get another one here.
Shows bunt, pulls it back, takes strike.
I wonder if whenever they squat to take that bunt and that ball comes in, they figure it's too high.
1 out, bottom of the third. Airport trailing 3-0 to AC Flora. McCutcheon fires the 0-1 pitch in, catches the corner, break a ball again. 0-2 quickly here on Braden Gross. Isaiah Clemens on deck for the Eagles. McCutcheon looks in, he's set, misses high and outside. 1-2.
Like y'all said, I've seen a little spark.
Yeah.
Something positive. Find a gap.
Chopper to the left side. Chetwood comes in from his position at third base, makes the grab. Throw over to first, pulls the Fed off the bag, but he's able to bring it in and tag Gross for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 5, Isaiah Clemens.
McCutcheon so far has 41 pitches, faced 10 batters, 23 strikes, has 3 strikeouts, 1 walk.
Isaiah Clemens 0 for 1 steps into the box. There are 2 down, and he'll look at that first pitch. Breaking ball in there, strike 1. It seems to be confusing the Airport Eagles hitters.
Yeah.
But he's starting almost every batter off with that. 0-1 pitch on the way. Cut on and miss. Quickly down. 0-2 here as McCutcheon looks to be getting stronger, guys, as the game goes on.
Yeah, he's firing on all cylinders.
Well, he's got, I think, like Steven said, he's got the Airport hitters confused
they're
about their breaking ball. Yeah.
2 outs. 0-2 pitch on the way. Cut on and miss. Bad. They'll have to throw it down to first, and will do so. 1, 2, 3. Down go the Eagles. in the bottom of the third. They trail 3-0. As we're headed to the top of the fourth inning, you're listening to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. Be sure to mention you heard about us on the Dove 1620. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
Lynn Ridge Contracting is a family-run business specializing in commercial and residential construction. The Key family has been involved in the construction business in South Carolina since the 1940s. Lynn Ridge Contracting is committed to providing quality construction in an organized and timely manner. With this commitment, you can be assured that one of our owners will be on site daily to monitor progress, quality, and any issues that may arise. To find out more, visit us at linridgecontracting.com. Lynn Ridge Contracting, building a better tomorrow today.
Tonight's game is presented by Lawrence Auto Repair. To find out more, visit lawrenceauto.com.
Top of the fourth here. Airport trailing 3-0. Charlie Scott, leadoff man, will chop it to Dunlap. Over at shortstop. Can't get it out of his glove, and then an errant throw over to first base. Man, I just don't know. Tonight is one of those nights, guys.
Exactly. I don't either.
It's hard to explain, hard to put into words.
Yeah, they all seem to be out of a groove tonight.
Leadoff man will be on after the error. Charlie Scott will get his lead. Winsky up. 1-for-1, got hit by a pitch in his second plate appearance. That pitch will be in there, strike one.
Yep, it's up to 60 pitches.
One pitch as Epps comes set. Runner takes off. Throw down from Seitler is going to be in time to get him. Great job. There you go.
Great
Maybe that's
job.
what they needed. Good swipe tag by Dunlap. Erases the error. And there's one down now.
I think that is a spark. Hopefully that's going to carry over.
So Seitler guns down the runner trying to swipe. There's one down. Ball miss, so 1-1 count.
That was the best Seitler's thrown tonight, too.
Zwinski's second baseman back in the box. Takes that one outside, 2-1 count now.
Great job for Seitler to reach over into the other box and get that ball, keep it off the backstop.
Top of the fourth inning. Chopper up the middle. Dunlap's going to have another chance here. Comes in on throw in time to first. That a boy, routine play. And there's quickly two down.
I think they heard you, Stephen.
Well, just something seems a little bit off.
It does.
Get in, maybe get a couple runs, get back in the game.
Just a hit, maybe, a good long ball hit.
Dylan Hernandez comes up 0 for 2 on the night. We'll take that outside. This is their third time through the order, guys.
And we've been through once, right?
Yes.
Just now turned it. 1-0 Sky down the left field line, but he'll pull that one. Good thing, too, is it sails into the bullpen down there.
Yep.
He didn't miss that one by much.
They're sitting on 6 hits right now.
Yeah, Jeff Coate, Bullis, and Seitler due up in the bottom of the fourth. Is that 1-1 count, or 1-1 pitch, sails high, 2-1 now. Two down, top of the fourth inning. AC Flora leading 3-0 in game two. Looking for their 8th title in baseball. cut on and miss. 2-2 count now to Dylan Hernandez.
Free pitch.
Yeah, that was nice. Need another one like that.
Ebbs looking for his third strikeout of the night, and we got time called again at the plate. We saw this last night. Mr. Hernandez a few times up there to clean his glasses. Didn't do it tonight.
At least it was done earlier than it was last night.
2-2 pitch, cut on at the plate. He misses it, strikeout. Seitler will throw down the first to complete it. So a 1-2-3 inning here for the Eagles. See if that gets everything jazzed up as we're going to the bottom of the fourth. They trail AC Flora 3-0. You're listening to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
If you want personalized service from an attorney who cares about you, call the law offices of Beth Brenham. When you're facing some of life's toughest challenges, you want an attorney that will be by your side. Combining compassion and experience, we offer comprehensive services for your legal needs. Call Beth Brenham Law today at 803-227-3552 or visit her website at bethbrenhamlaw.com. That's bethbrenhamlaw.com. Get on the path to results today. Beth Brenham Law.
Burkett, Burkett & Burkett CPAs is proud to honor the memory of Horace Burkett, captain of the BC football team in 1947, and his homecoming queen, Catherine Burkett. We are grateful to our dad and mom for their many years of devotion and service to the Casey, West Columbia communities, and we try every day to walk in their footsteps. If we can help you or your family with any accounting or financial needs, we will be happy to assist you. Visit our website at burkettcpas.com.
Tonight's game is presented by Lawrence Auto Repair. To find out more, visit lawrenceauto.com.
Seems like yesterday, but it was long ago.
Headed to the bottom of the fourth inning. Airport trailing 3-0 to AC Flora. You're listening to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network. I'm Stephen Knight, broadcasting partners this evening. Gabe McGee and Ben Bars. And guys, saw Coach Bradwell kind of huddle all the Eagles up there outside the dugout in between innings. Probably give them a little pep talk, just kind of try to get this ship righted.
Yeah, they have to come up with something.
Like we were talking up here with the guys in the press box, we're still in this. You know, this team, we've seen them come back and win. We've seen them. You just got to get your head in the game, get it right, get out of that little funk we're in, and let's get some runs across the plate this inning.
Well, we're in the heart of the lineup, so this is the place to make it happen.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5 due up. Jeffcoat, Bullis, and Seitler. Airport looking to get something going here. McCutcheon back out for his fourth inning of work. Breaking ball will stay high. 1-0.
Everybody playing normal depth out there for Flora.
1-0 pitch on the way. Taken on the corner, 1-1.
Jeffcoat started to swing at it, but held up.
McCutcheon comes set, fires the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball, catches the inside corner. 1-2. He has just stifled the Eagles with that pitch all night long.
Yeah. I don't think anybody has swung at it, have they?
1-2 pitch. Misses outside, evens the count up here. Jeffcoat 0 for 1 on the night. Flew out to left field. Bullis on deck once again, 2-2. No outs, bottom 4. McCutcheon will look into Dylan Hernandez. He's got his pitch. Breaking ball right over the crossing plate. Strike 3 looking. Just absolutely freezing the batters here.
Yeah. I mean, every one of them thinks it's coming inside or staying inside, and it breaks out.
I'll bring up Rylan Bullis 0 for 1 on the night. Strikeout victim back to end the first inning. It's McCutcheon working quickly here. Bullis fouls that one off to the right side.
That's 5 strikeouts a night for Airport.
And I believe they had 10 last night. They did 10 Ks last night. 0-1 pitch on the way. Breaking ball will stay high.
Guys, we got Mr. Q with us up here in the press box. Proud supporter of Airport Eagles on the school board for Lexington, too. Appreciate him being here.
1-1 pitch. Misses quickly. 2-1 now. McCutcheon just pitching a heck of a game. 52 pitches now. Seitler once again on deck. Eagles looking for something here. 2-1, fouled off back towards the tennis courts behind us. Evens the count up.
If I was McCutcheon and having as much success as he is with the breaking ball, I don't know that I'd throw anything else.
It drops every time, seems like.
Throw one fastball in there every now and then, but
2-2 pitch on the way. That's a breaking ball, be hit to the left side. Chetwood goes up to his left, makes it over to first in time. Good job by Lafitte getting his leg down over there. There's quickly 2 down now in the bottom of the 4th for the Eagles.
he had to go up and get it. I thought he didn't get down in time, but the man standing there beside him said he did.
Eagles only 2 base hits so far tonight through 3 2/3. It's just Seitler back up 0 for 1 on the night. Had 2 hits last night for the Eagles. Look at that breaking ball, strike 1.
He's continually throwing it.
Yeah, he's leading off a lot of the batters with that.
Yeah.
Got to make an adjustment here. 0-1 pitch on the way. Hit to center field. Scott will drift back, camp out under it, and make the grab. 1-2-3 inning. Down go the Eagles in the bottom of the 4th. As time's running out as we're going to the top of the 5th inning. Airport trailing 3-0 to AC Flora. You're listening to Eagles baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
This is Terry Ward of WestMetroNews.com. West Metro News brings you the most impactful and interesting stories from West Columbia, Casey, Springdale, Pine Ridge, South Congaree, and Lexington. The students of Airport and Brooklyn-Casey High Schools are also a key part of the West Metro News coverage. Our focus is to publicize your child's accomplishments. West Metro News includes middle schools and elementary schools in its coverage too. So log on to westmetronews.com and get news about the people you care most about.
Leaky faucet? Backed up drain? Big job or small, Dunlap Plumbing handles it all. We specialize in residential and commercial plumbing with fast, reliable service you can count on. No gimmicks, no guessing, just honest work done right the first time. Call or text 803-600-1600 today. That's 803-600-1600. Dunlap Plumbing, where quality flows.
Tonight's game is presented by Lawrence Auto Repair. To find out more, visit lawrenceauto.com.
Rumors spreading round United Texas town about the shack outside the game.
Top of the 5th, AC Flora leading 3-0 over Airport. Looking for their 8th state championship under Coach Andy Hallett, who will be leaving after this year after 28 years, taking over a STEM school, I believe, in Winsboro.
That's a lot of time at one school.
Yeah, that's almost longer than I've been alive.
Yeah, okay.
Not you. I mean, you've almost tripled that up.
How many years?
28.
28? Yeah, I've come
You doubled
close.
it. Doubled
I've
it.
doubled it.
4, 5, 6 due up. Tyler Hernandez, Chetwood, and Lafitte for the Falcons. As Airport got to get something going. As Epps gets ready, fires, line drive right back up the middle. Tyler Hernandez, 3 for 3 on the night, has looked really good.
Yeah.
Out of that cleanup spot.
I mean, that's his 3rd hit on the night.
We were talking during the break, guys. Last night, Airport 8 for 38. Only 2-11 at the plate tonight, 2 for 12. Just not going to get it done. Only 2 hits tonight. Not being able to get the big hits with men on and scoring position, not being able to move runners over. As Chetwood back up. Pitch hits the corner, strike 1.
Well, we've got to get some base runners, get the hits to get base runners to move them over.
Hernandez gets his lead from first base. Epps will give him a look. Deliver to the plate. Ground ball right side through the hole. As Hernandez will stop at second base. And they'll have runners at first and second. No outs here, top of the 5th.
First baseman number 32, Monty.
Same setup as last inning.
Yeah. I was beginning to wonder how long will Coach Bradwell leave him in there.
Well, I don't even know if he's done now. Nobody's been warming up unless it goes to Dunlap or Rodas here. And, you know, the tough part about this is they're just hitting it where you're not.
Exactly. I mean, they're legit hits.
That will end the night for Cash Epps. Ben, I'll let you go over his numbers if you'd like to, as we'll see who the new Eagle pitcher will be.
Cash is through 72 pitches, 45 for strike, faced 23 batters, allowed 8 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned, no base on balls, and 3 strikeouts. Is that Rodas?
Yeah, they're going to roll to Rodas. So Austin Rodas will be coming in relief here. Austin will be making, excuse me, his 10th appearance on the season. 2-0, does have a save, 27 innings pitched, 14 Ks, 6 walks, giving up 14 runs, but only 8 of them earned, and sporting a 2.07 ERA. And we talked about he's got a little bit of the old Graham, Whittle, Hunter Epps in him, a little sidearm.
You seen Brad's comment last night, right?
No.
He said that's a Graham Whittle pitch.
Yeah, I think you called it a Brad Whittle last night.
Yeah. He said Graham corrected me. It's a Graham Whittle pitch.
Falcons looking to really blow the doors off of this thing. So have men at first and second, no out, leading 3-0. And Monty Lafitte coming up. He's already got an RBI on the night.
Now pitching for Airport, number 7, Austin.
I'm sure they'll move Bullis into third base. Right field should be Aiden McCauley here. The rest of the lineup will stay the same.
Yeah, I seen Aiden out there warming up, so I was sure that's what was going to happen.
Shifting from right field to third base, number 12, Rylan Bullis.
Jacob Jackson, former Eagle, listening in.
And now in right field, number 4, Aiden McCauley.
Is Epps a sophomore or a junior? Cash is a sophomore, isn't he? Sophomore.
So we're underway here. Lafitte steps back in. Runners at first and second as new pitcher Rodas toes the rubber. He'll come to the plate, bunt down. Rodas will have a chance at third. He spins, fires, gets him. Rodas to Bullis connection there. Good heads-up play.
Great play.
Once again, Eagles pitchers do such a good job fielding their position. And that's a big out.
That is a big out. Double play ends the inning.
Leaves runners still on first and second.
Rohan Bremer coming up, the DH. As Rodas fires to the plate, misses outside. 0 for 2 on the night, but had 2 big hits last night in a 2-1 victory for AC Flora. As runners at first and second get their lead, top 5. 1 down, 1-0 pitch on the way from Austin Rodas. He'll touch that outside corner, evens the count up 1 apiece.
Nobody holding the runners on.
Rodas fires to the plate, misses low, 2-1 count now. Just needs some kind of magic to happen here, guys. As due up in the bottom of the 5th will be Dunlap, Callahan, Berry, and Austin Rodas, 6, 7, 8 for the Eagles. As time is getting late, Rodas steps off the mound. Chetwood at second base, Lafitte at first, and Rohan Bremer up in the box now. 2-1 count on him. Cash is a junior.
Junior?
Oh, had it wrong.
2-1 pitch on the way, misses outside, 3-1 now.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's no big deal. On deck, Joe Ray, shortstop here for AC Flora. As Rodas trying to get back in the count here. He'll check Chetwood at second, 3-1 pitch. Line drive down the line, foul, thank goodness.
Woo.
Just outside the outreached arms of Bullis there at third. They'll run the count full.
I think everyone on the home side is happy that one's in foul territory.
Oh, definitely, definitely. We could get a out here with a strikeout. That slow things down a little bit.
Yeah, just an out. Get that second out of the inning.
Yep.
Runners get their lead. Payoff pitch on the way from Rodas. He missed the outside corner, and the bases are loaded with Falcons now. As Joe Ray will be coming up to bat, shortstop for the Falcons.
The shortstop, number 9, Joe Ray.
Ray 0 for 1 on the night. Did get hit by a pitch in his first plate appearance. As we're going to have a courtesy runner, I believe, for Bremer at first base. It's not necessarily a bad thing with that walk. You now have an out at any bag.
Exactly. You just hope for an infield ball that you can go home with.
Or turn two. Either way.
Yeah, or turn two. Turn two would be nicer.
Airport trying to work out of a jam here. Top 5 trailing 3-0. Bases are loaded for AC Flora as Joe Ray once again coming up. Lumpkin, the courtesy runner at first base for Bremer. Second base Lafitte, and then at third base Chetwood, their third baseman as well. The corners will be in for the Eagles defense. As Rodas will look into Seitler, comes set. Check his runners and fire to the plate, misses inside.
Yeah, a little bit too deep.
Logan Price on deck for AC Flora.
Nobody holding no runners on. Jeff Coate inside the grass line.
1-0 pitch. Back to Rodas. He'll come home. Seitler will return it to first. In time. Double play.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3. Double play.
Ben, you called it.
And Airport gets out of a big inning there, keeping this to 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. You're listening to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
This is Terry Ward from the Taylor Watford Foundation. Did you know that fentanyl poison is the #1 killer in the U.S. for ages 13 to 50? Illegal drug use also has a drastic and horrendous effect on families in every segment of our society. Our young people, including the students in our schools, are not immune from this horrible epidemic that is apparent in our country. To help, a representative from the Taylor Watford Foundation would like to come visit your organization or school and present educational information about the dangers of drug use and how to fight it. Log on to TaylorWatfordFoundation.org to find out more. Taylor Watford Foundation, giving hope to life.
Need to make a bold impression? Sun Solutions at 345 Dreer Road in West Columbia is your one-stop shop for all things printing, branding, and marketing. From eye-catching banners and vehicle wraps to professional printing, direct mail, branded merch, and full-scale marketing, we do it all under one roof. Big ideas deserve big execution. Visit sunsolutionsUSA.com or stop by today and let's bring your brand to life. Print, promote, deliver. Sun Solutions.
Tonight's game is presented by Lawrence Auto Repair. To find out more, visit lawrenceauto.com.
We're headed to the bottom of the 5th inning. Airport trailing 3-0 to AC Flora in Game 2 of the 4A State Championship Series. Left-handed batter Braden Dunlap due up 1 for 1 on the night. As McCutcheon back out for 5th inning work. Breaking ball skied up on the infield. Shortstop Ray has it.
Yeah.
1 pitch, 1 out for the Eagles here in the bottom of the 5th.
Too much air up underneath it.
The designated hitter, number 19, Callahan Berry.
Now to bring up Callahan Berry, sack bunt. His only plate appearance tonight.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is only our second time through the lineup.
Ooh. Breaking ball in there, strike 1 as McCutcheon only up to 58 pitches on the evening. done a really good job, only giving up 2 hits, 1 walk, 6 Ks, as Barry chops that foul down the third base side quickly. Down in the count 0-2 here as time's running out, Ben, for the Eagles.
Yeah. I mean, we're in the bottom of the fifth inning.
Get 3 more chances of this.
That's it. And it's taking us this long to get through the lineup twice. We got to make some things happen.
0-2 pitch on the way. Check swing. Good job by Callahan holding up. 1-2 count.
I mean, every one of these batters needs to go into the box with the mindset they're going to see nothing but breaking balls and be ready for it.
1-2 breaking ball hits the outside corner, catches them looking. 7th K on the night for McCutcheon, and there's quickly 2 down here in the bottom half of the 5th inning.
For the pitcher, number 7, Austin.
Half of his strikeouts tonight. Caught him looking, Ben.
Yep. Just got through saying, you know you're going to see the breaking ball.
Just got to protect the plate.
Yeah.
As Austin Rodas comes up with 2 outs, he'll send a chopper foul down the left side, 0-1 count. Drew a big walk, but got stranded back in the 2nd inning. Gabe Ingram on deck for the Eagles.
You know, the bottom half of our lineup is.
As Rodas sends a 0-1 pitch into left center, drops down for a base hit. Buddy, you needed that.
Yes. Maybe
Yes.
that's the spark they need.
Maybe so, as that'll bring up Gabe Ingram. On deck, will be back to the top of the order.
Center fielder, number 2.
Get something going.
I keep hearing something in my ear that sounds like the Ring doorbell thing when you hear the something motion goes in front of it. And have y'all heard that? No? Maybe I'm going crazy. Either way, bottom of the 5th. Airport trailing 3-0 as Gabe Ingram comes up 0 for 1 on the day.
Maybe it's between the ears. I don't know.
Who knows? Rodas gets his lead from first base. McCutcheon delivers strike 1 to Gabe.
Well, I know it's not my phone this time because I have it on silent.
Well, that's what I was getting at. I figured it was something you were doing.
No.
Airport trying to get something going with 2 outs. 2-out single by Austin Rodas. Right-handed batter Ingram in 0-1 count. Skies one up on the infield. Third baseman Chetwood calling for it, but it'll be Hernandez, the catcher, that makes the grab for out number 3. And Eagles strand another man as we're headed to the top of the 6th. No score change. Still 3-0 AC Flora over Airport. You're listening to Eagles baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
This is Terry Ward from the Taylor Watford Foundation. Did you know that fentanyl poison is the #1 killer in the U.S. for ages 13 to 50? Illegal drug use also has a drastic and horrendous effect on families in every segment of our society. Our young people, including the students in our schools, are not immune from this horrible epidemic that is apparent in our country. To help, a representative from the Taylor Watford Foundation would like to come visit your organization or school and present educational information about the dangers of drug use and how to fight it. Log on to TaylorWatfordFoundation.org to find out more. Taylor Watford Foundation, giving hope to life.
Need to make a bold impression? Sun Solutions at 345 Dreer Road in West Columbia is your one-stop shop for all things printing, branding, and marketing. From eye-catching banners and vehicle wraps to professional printing, direct mail, branded merch, and full-scale marketing, we do it all under one roof. Big ideas deserve big execution. Visit sunsolutionsUSA.com or stop by today and let's bring your brand to life. Print, promote, deliver. Sun Solutions.
Tonight's game is presented by Lawrence Auto Repair. To find out more, visit lawrenceauto.com.
Top of the 6th inning, Airport trailing 3-0 in game 2 to AC Flora. First pitch, ground ball to the left side. Bullis will have it fire across the diamond. Jeffcoat climbs the ladder, touches the base with his glove, heads up play. 1 pitch, 1 out here in a top 6 for AC Flora.
Is he working on his glove down there? Yeah. But yeah, that was a heads-up play to go up like he did and come down, and the only play he was able to make was to come down and tag the bag with the glove with his momentum going down.
They'll bring up Charlie Scott, 1 for 2 on the night. He'll look at a pitch outside corner, strike one. On deck, Roper Winsky, College of Charleston commit for AC Flora. Ooh, not sure where that missed. 1-1 count. Good looking pitch there from Rodas.
Yeah.
Rodas fires to the plate. Long fly ball, left field. Gross going back, turns, it looks, it's gone. Solo shot for Winsky here. That'll extend the lead to 4-0 for AC Flora.
Hard hit ball right there.
Yeah. When he come off the bat, you could almost tell it was going to go. It was going to carry.
Fired up, hit it like he knew it was coming.
Yep, yep.
Four nothing now. Your score, top of the sixth, 1 out.
Still not too much to come back from. I mean, we have put up 4 and 5 runs.
Yeah, the only issue, you're not hitting the ball at all.
I was going to say, but we have to make contact with the ball.
And look, I got that wrong. That was Charlie Scott that was up there. I'm off here on my chart. Charlie Scott, I think I said Winsky. Winsky now, the batter here, he was on deck. He's a College of Charleston commit.
1 of 2 on the night.
As Rodas fires the 0-1 pitch, hard ground ball. Under the glove of Bullis at third base. Another Falcon on. Look at that turn he made. Good turn at first.
Yep. Bullis tried to come up swiping at it, had to collect, but just wasn't able to come up with it.
That'll bring up Dylan Hernandez, the catcher for AC Flora. As Winsky gets his lead at first base. Rodas fires to the plate. In there, strike one.
Jeffcoat holding the runner over on the first.
Coach staff gives Bullis an error on that fourth one of the night for this Eagles defense.
Yeah.
That was a hard hit ball, but yeah.
Throw back over to first, but Winsky got back in time.
Rodas comes set. Checks Winsky at first. He takes off. Slow roller to third. Bullis is going to have a tough play here over to first in time. Good job, young man. And there's 2 down now, but runner in scoring position for AC Flora.
Good play by Bullis and Jeffcoat to dig it out, too, because it was a low throw.
Well, Ben, you know my philosophy, the way I think about that 5-run lead. It's not there yet.
No, that's right. That's all it takes.
Got to get out of this, get back in. Once the Eagles do, they'll be at the top of the order for the bottom of the sixth. As Tyler Hernandez steps up, what a game he's had. 3 for 3 at the dish, left-handed batter. As Winsky gets his lead from second, Rodas comes to the plate. Scott to left center field. Gross going back on it. He's going to have a beat on it and make the grab for out number 3. But a solo shot here by Charlie Scott in the top of the sixth has extended that Flora lead to 4-0 as we get ready for the bottom half of the sixth inning. You're listening to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
When it comes to making your event delicious, Breads and Such has everything you need. Imagine trays filled with savory favorites, fresh veggies, and crowd-pleasing sides, all prepared with that homemade touch. Whether it's a family gathering, business luncheon, wedding, or holiday party, Breads and Such offers flexible catering options, convenient pickup dishes, full on-site catering, and even custom gift baskets to make any occasion extra special. Our team is ready to take the stress out of your planning so you can enjoy your event while we handle the food. Call 803-851-0566 or visit breadsandsuch.com/catering to book today. That's 803-851-0566 or online at breadsandsuch.com/catering. Breads and Such, We make your next event delicious.
Tonight's game is presented by Lawrence Auto Repair. To find out more, visit lawrenceauto.com.
Welcome back to Eagles baseball as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. AC Flora clinging to a 4-0 lead here over the Eagles as McCutcheon, the pitcher for them, has just stifled the Eagles batters tonight. Eagles top of the order will be due up in Braden Gross, Isaiah Clemens, and Landon Jeffcoat. Ben, David Teachy listening in and watching said, "You're ready for the big leagues, bud."
Yeah, right.
Hey, that's what he said, man. I agree.
Hadn't seen Mr. Teachy in a while.
Appreciate everybody watching in or listening.
Yeah, it's
got my dad down listening in Charleston again.
Was your dad at the ball game last night?
He didn't make it last night, no.
Well, who'd you talk to then? I'm talking to you. Hey,
I know. I was trying to figure out what was going on there.
I thought you said you saw Gabe's dad last night at the game and talked to him.
Oh, Gabe Ingram. Gabe Ingram.
Gabe's a good name.
You got to mention the last name, brother. When there's multiple people with the same name.
That's true. But
no buts.
Apparently you didn't hear the whole conversation.
You said that was Gabe's dad. He appreciates all the kind words we say. We say kind words about this, Gabe.
Okay. We do.
Communication, Ben. They don't teach you that.
You have to read between the lines, son.
All right, we're ready to go here as Gross steps in. 1 for 2 on the night. As McCutcheon rocks, fires, breaking ball in there. Different inning, same story on that pitch, guys.
Same pitch.
Beautiful
same
pitch.
First pitch.
Inside corner.
0-1 low there.
Yeah, you got to prepare for that pitch just like you do a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. You got to have motion coming before it ever leaves his hand.
You got to think, guys, if we're going to do something, you got to get going here.
Yeah.
Top of the lineup. It's your opportunity.
Flora, a little action in the bullpen, left-handed pitcher.
I wonder if that's the same fellow we seen last night.
Probably so. Gross back in the box. 1-1 pitch on the way. Breaking ball. Fouled right back to the screen. 1-2 now.
I know you said you saw him last night, but Ben, it might have been this morning.
Yeah, it was probably closer to this morning.
Going to get out there to about
1:30.
McCutcheon, 1-2 pitch on the way to Gross. Fouled off right side. That'll get back out of play. Watch out, kiddos.
Yeah, they started running. Makes you wonder. I think they were running to get the ball, not running away from it.
You know, I don't ever run away from it either, Ben.
Yeah, I do. I'm going to tell you right now, I will. Too old for that.
Yeah, I mean, at your age,
yeah.
You catch one like that.
I'm telling
1-2 pitch, breaking ball, hits the outside corner, catches him looking, strike 3 again. It just seems like we seem so surprised by that call, and it's been there all night.
Got 7 strikeouts for Airport, committing 7 strikeouts tonight.
Yeah, and you had 10 last night. We seem so surprised by that off speed.
Yeah.
1 out now. Clemens chopped foul at the plate.
Hey, give yourself an opportunity, a chance, and swing at that stuff.
It's McCutcheon up to 71 pitches now. Clemens to the left side. Shortstop Ray will have it. Cross the diamond in time. And there's quickly 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Airport down to the last 4 outs, boys. You know, regardless of how this turns out, you win the state title last year, your runners up this year. That is nothing to be disappointed in. 54 wins in 2 years.
Exactly, and the season they've had is nothing to be frowned upon either. They have had a great season.
Jeffcoat chops one foul. Well, and we talk about, too, you had some some health issues throughout the season, that you battled some injuries.
Yep.
So you did a heck of a job to get this far, but still want to try to force this game 3 if you can. They're going to have to come from behind late here as there's 2 down in the bottom of the 6th inning. As Dylan Hernandez will call timeout, walk out, talk to his pitcher. Could be buying some time for the pitcher in the bullpen.
But yeah, none of these young men have anything to hang their head on. They have had a great season, and like you say, won the title last year and come back as runner-ups this year.
And guys, I just want to take a minute here before we get going again. I just want to say how much I've enjoyed being a part of things this season. It's been an honor to get to know you guys better, listening in, and then now joining you, and appreciate Mike and just having the opportunity to be up here, and appreciate my wife Rebecca for allowing me to do these games and be a part.
Absolutely. Zach sprayed back, and definitely appreciate you guys, Ben and Gabe and Adam filling in for me, and as well as Lee Williams this year.
Yeah, we've had a great time in the booth.
2 outs, 0-2 count here to Landon Jeffcoat. The pitch, breaking ball stays outside there. 1-2 count. Very impressive outing from McCutcheon. Was impressed with Tyler Hernandez. He got off to a rocky start last night, but kind of settled down. Flora's pitching's really carried him. 1-2 count here. Pitch on the way, cut on and miss. Strike 3. Down goes the Eagles. 1, 2, 3 here in the bottom of the 6th as we're heading to the top of the 7th. Last frame. Airport trailing 4-0 to AC Flora.
When it comes to making your event delicious, Breads and Such has everything you need. Imagine trays filled with savory favorites, fresh veggies, and crowd-pleasing sides, all prepared with that homemade touch. Whether it's a family gathering, business luncheon, wedding, or holiday party, Breads and Such offers flexible catering options, convenient pickup dishes, full on-site catering, and even custom gift baskets to make any occasion extra special. Our team is ready to take the stress out of your planning so you can enjoy your event while we handle the food. Call 803-851-0566 or visit breadsandsuch.com/catering to book today. That's 803-851-0566 or online at breadsandsuch.com/catering. Breads and Such. We make your next event delicious.
Tonight's game is presented by Lawrence Auto Repair. To find out more, visit lawrenceauto.com.
It's a 4-0 ball game as we head to the top of the 7th inning. AC Flora holding on to that lead, looking for their 8th title under Coach Andy Hallett. Will be his last season after 28 years with the program. Due up number 5, 6, 7, Chetwood, Lafitte, and then Bremer, as Rodas will be back on for another inning of relief work. He's done a good job, gave up the solo shot, but still done a good job in relief here as Chetwood 2 for 3 on the night. As Rodas comes set, delivers to the plate. And that'll be fouled off, strike 1.
Nice breeze coming in now from center field towards home plate. Knew you guys might be a little leery of the breeze with the weather.
0-1 miss it. Nah, that breeze would have felt good the last few nights. 1-1 count now to Chetwood as Rodas looks in. Fires to the plate. That's fouled off, back right side, 1-2 count. Yeah, but no, real quick again. Appreciate everything, Gabe, with you and Adam as well. I know Lee Williams filled in a time or two. Appreciate that. And then after this pitch, I'll say something to you real quick, Ben. 1-2 pitch on the way, breaking ball, foul down the left side. Ben, appreciate everything you do. You're Mr. Consistent 3 straight years. We can always count on you. Regardless of what's going on, you're ready to go. So, man, I do appreciate that.
Hey, I appreciate having the opportunity to be here and do this and call it with you all.
1-2 fouled off again to the left side.
It's been a great experience. And whenever you and Mike first talked to me about doing this, say, hey, Ben, you're gonna go to the game. You're gonna sit in the stands. You're gonna sit there and talk to somebody about the game. Why not come up and do it with us?
Yeah. And you still do both a lot. 1-2 pitch on the way. Bullets have a shot at this one. Fires across the diamond. Strong throw gets him. One down here.
Hey, I have to make an appearance down there every now and again.
Hey. Uncle Si, you make your appearance. Hey, Gabe, the other night, he went to get the umbrella.
Oh, my goodness.
The rain hadn't even come yet. 30 minutes later, we're getting poured down on, and the umbrella's not even there. But he stopped and talked to about 4 or 5 people.
I mean, he went before the weather delay and came back during it.
One down, top 7. Airport trailing 4. Nothing as Monty Lafitte steps in. 1 for 3 on the night as Rodas delivers to the plate. Excuse me, swing. Little pop flare to the right side. Jeffcoat will have it in foul territory for out number 2.
Hey, we want to see those outs in foul territory. That's good.
That's right.
Take care of business.
Unlike last night. Hey, Ryan Lindler used to tell me we'd come up here to the football games. He said he'd see me the first quarter, and I'd come back at the fourth quarter.
That's about right. 2 down now, top 7. Rohan Bremer up 0 for 2 on the night. As Rodas misses a little low, 1-0 count.
Ben, you can't help everybody loves you.
Hey.
Bullis, Seitler, Dunlap will be due up in the bottom of the 7th. As Rodas evens the count up 1-1, the Airport coming down to their last few swings. Got to get something going in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Ooh.
Yeah, he slipped.
What did they say?
You can't do that. Flora brought their student section. Good turnout for them.
Yeah, they did.
Pitch on the way from Rodas. Hit to the right side, McCauley. Got a beat on it. Drifts under, makes the grab. So 1-2-3 inning here. Down go the Falcons in the top half of the 7th, but they're 3 outs away, guys, from claiming their 8th state championship. See if Airport has an answer in the bottom half of the 7th. You're listening to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Need to make a bold impression? Sun Solutions at 345 Dreer Road in West Columbia is your one-stop shop for all things printing, branding, and marketing. From eye-catching banners and vehicle wraps to professional printing, direct mail, branded merch, and full-scale marketing, we do it all under one roof. Big ideas deserve big execution. Visit sunsolutionsUSA.com or stop by today and let's bring your brand to life. Print, promote, deliver. Sun Solutions.
This is Terry Ward of WestMetroNews.com. West Metro News brings you the most impactful and interesting stories from West Columbia, Casey, Springdale, Pine Ridge, South Congaree, and Lexington. The students of Airport and Brooklyn-Cayce High Schools are also a key part of the West Metro News coverage. Our focus is to publicize your child's accomplishments. West Metro News includes middle schools and elementary schools in its coverage too. So log on to westmetronews.com and get news about the people you care most about.
Tonight's game is presented by Lawrence Auto Repair. To find out more, visit lawrenceauto.com.
Eagles down to the final 3 outs of the 2026 season. As Bullis, Seitler, and Dunlap due up, they trail 4-0 to AC Flora. As Bullis watches that one sail inside, ball 1. 0 for 2 on the evening. Junior we have coming back next year.
Yeah.
This team's still going to return a lot of great players.
1-0 pitch on the way.
And as the old saying, reload, because they have a lot of young players playing on the JV team that will be back up, be coming up here too.
1-1 pitch on the way. Breaking ball catches the corner. 1-2.
Of course, it's the breaking ball catching the corner.
McCutcheon, 1-2 pitch on the way. Chopper foul.
That's what you got to do. You just got to sit on that ball, sit on that breaking ball.
McCutcheon's up to almost 80 pitches. There is someone warming up in the bullpen. I can't see a number from here, but I'm sure he's going to try to finish this one.
Yeah, got to let them go to get that complete game if they can. Bullis ready for the 1-2. Sprayed down the right side. It's going to get foul. Just out of play. Good job by Ryland hanging tough here.
Yep.
Excited, like I said, to have him back. You're going to lose a lot this year. Got some young guys that are ready to step up hopefully next year.
I mean, your Callahan Berries, your Aiden McCullough and all are coming in, will still be here. And Gabe Ingram.
1-2 swung on, missed at the plate. Throw down to first. We'll retire him. There's one down here in the bottom of the 7th. Well,
a player I'm excited about watching next season is Matthew Perry.
Yeah, Matthew Perry.
Hadn't used Matthew a lot this year.
Like I told y'all, you got Rodas and Bullis that came over. Probably took a little bit of playing time away.
That's true.
As Justin Seitler, young man stepping up for what may be his last AB here at Airport.
Thought it hit him.
I thought it did too, but it didn't. It was close.
What a career he has had. Mr. Reliable behind the plate the last 2 years.
Yes.
Replacing Price Jackson. Really good catcher himself.
Did an outstanding job.
Going to CIU next year. 1-0 pitch on the way. Catches that corner, 1-1. As AC Flora fans getting loud, they can feel that 8th title.
Yep, they can smell it.
1 out, 1-1 pitch to Seitler. Just a bit outside there, 2-1.
Everybody's up there in Florida land playing in normal defense.
2-1 count. McCutcheon looks in. Set to deliver his 86th pitch of the night. As it's spoiled foul, 2-2 count now.
Two and two. 1 out.
Fouled off at the plate. Good job, Justin, hanging in there. Just got a piece of that.
Hey, right now, like you said earlier, if it's close to the plate, you got to try to put a bat on it.
McCutcheon will look into Dylan Hernandez. Got a sign. Pitch on the way. Chopper to the left side. Shortstop Ray moves to his left, skips it across the diamond in time to get the runner at first. Good play over there by Lafitte. He picked it and tagged Seitler.
Yep.
There's now 2 down for the Eagles here in the bottom of the 7th. Airport down to their last out of the season in the form of Braden Dunlap. 1 for 2 on the night.
Put something out there, Mr. Dunlap.
Oh, he gets plunked, so Eagles stay alive here as Dunlap will reach base for the 2nd time tonight. That'll bring up Mr. Callahan Berry. 0 for 1 on the night, had a sack bunt in the 2nd inning.
The designated hitter, number 19, Callahan Berry.
Callahan's done a great job just, the second part through the playoffs for us.
Dunlap gets his lead at first base, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th inning. Airport trailing 4-0 as Berry looks at a strike inside corner.
Like we said, you got to protect that plate.
It's been hard all night for him.
Yes. You got to be prepared to swing the bat every time.
0-1 taken, outside corner, same pitch, same location, 0-2 now.
Last strike, boys.
Eagles down to their final strike of the season.
That's been a strike for 7 innings.
0-2 pitch on the way. Cut on miss, strike 3. And AC Flora will win the 2026 4A State Championship. Their 8th in school history and the 8th for Coach Andy Hallett in his last year as they dogpile on the mound. Just an impressive showing tonight from McCutcheon on the mound as he went a complete game for AC Flora. 7 total innings and been just an outstanding 3 hits, 1 walk, 10 Ks. In the 2 games this series, the Eagles struck out 20 times.
Yeah, they just could not find an answer tonight. Definitely tonight. Last night was just a very close game. and after 10 innings, it shows it. But tonight, they just could not find an answer for McCutcheon. Nobody could put the bat on the ball.
Well, Adam made a great point during the break. Eagles scored 1 run in this series, and it came in the first inning yesterday. And after that, they were shut out for 16 straight innings. I never would have thought that yesterday. In first inning, you had the bases loaded, no outs.
Yeah.
But just a good job by both teams. Congratulations to AC Flora on winning this title. We're going to take a quick break, be right back to end our thoughts for the season and for this game. Once again, AC Flora defeats Airport in Game 2 4-0, claims the 2026 4A State Championship. You're listening to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
In today's digital world, technology drives everything. And when your systems fail, your business suffers. That's why smart companies turn to Seagrin Secure. We specialize in secure networks, advanced threat protection, data recovery, and real-time monitoring, all built on a security-first philosophy. Whether you're a healthcare clinic, financial office, law firm, or a growing small business, Seagrin Secure delivers custom IT solutions that keep you safe, compliant, and connected. And with 24/7 monitoring and transparent reporting, you'll know your business is protected before problems ever happen. Take control of your technology today. Call 803-238-5724 or visit SeagrinSecure.com to learn more. That's 803-238-5724. Seagrin Secure, bridging the gap between technology and you.
Welcome back to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network as AC Flora takes Game 2 in the series against Airport. Eagles by a score of 4-0 here at Airport as they're getting ready for the presentation. And guys, just again, Airport wins it last season, runner-up this year. Nothing to turn your nose up at. 54 wins combined over the last 2 seasons. A runner-up, had to face injuries all year long. Did a good job. Just ran into a monster squad. AC Flora undefeated in postseason play this year. Kind of what Airport did last year.
Right, and this was kind of the mirror of last year. Airport, we got into the, to the final series, into the state championship, and I think everybody was expecting us to go down at least one game, and they come out firing with all cylinders.
It was a very interesting 2 games. Last night goes 10 innings. You think that swings your way. Maybe tonight's a different outcome, just how that impacts things. But, proud of this team in this season, what they're able to put together. It's really been so much fun to watch. Interesting games.
I mean, like Steven said, this team, I'm sure that the seniors have, a little different opinion that they would like to have went out with it, and I understand that, but there's nothing they need to hang their head for.
No, if you'd have told me at the beginning of the series after 2 games you would have held AC Flora to a total of 6 runs through 2 games, I probably said it would at least be 1-1 in the series, maybe 2-0 Airport. But great job pitching for AC Flora and Airport's pitching as well last night. That was just one of those games last night. You kind of felt like the winner of that game last night may take the series just because of the emotional high, and we saw that tonight. So
exactly.
We want to thank everybody as runner-up trophy presented to Coach Bradwell. We appreciate Coach, our principal, Matt Schillett, Coach Napper, the AD as well, all the administrators for what they do. We want to thank all the parents, staff, community that have supported these young men as the 2026 season is rounding out. Again, I want to thank Mike and Rex Hagans for all they do producing, Adam Lunchschlager for filling in for me on the road this year, Gabe taking care of everything, Gabe McGee at home. Truly appreciate that as well as Lee Williams and Ben again. Appreciate all you do.
Man, I have, thank you for being my partner, Gabe and Adam. I mean, I have enjoyed this season, and wouldn't be possible without Mr. Mike over here with Palmetto State Sports Network and Rex producing this and giving us the opportunity to be here and to do this. At the same time, like you say, the administration, the administration is let us come up here and do this and travel with them. So can't say enough about the staff here, everybody up here in the box. We've had a great time this year with Mike Evans and Adam and all, and your buddy Brad Whittle.
Yep. Well, folks, that's going to round it out till football season. We'll be back in August. So until we see you at that time, remember to fly high, Eagles. You're listening to Eagles Baseball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Tonight's game was brought to you by Lorix Auto Repair, Beth Branham Law, Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, Burkett and Burkett CPAs, Creekside Restaurant, Sun Solutions, So Everly Perfect Photography, West Metro News, Krantz Cooling and Heating, the Taylor Watford Foundation, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Stacy Sizemore, Dunlap Plumbing, Breads and Such, Game Day Turf Management, Lynn Ridge Contracting Company, Perfecto Plumbing, and by the City of West Columbia. To check out our broadcast schedule or to find out more about Palmetto State Sports Network, visit our website at pssnsports.com. You can also download our app on your app store by searching for Palmetto State Sports Network. Thanks for listening and have a great night.